the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to the 2024 Swamport Hotel River Murray Football League Premiership season. Proudly brought to you by the Swamport Hotel, Anytime Fitness, Bravia Apparel, Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Duttons, Emmett's, Enovan, the Murray Valley Standard, Red Arc, Sharon and Walter Agencies.
Made by Heinz, he can it sit for Baby Belgian. Oh, track it nicely. Left footer, look at this. This is the goal of the day, Buttons. Oh, that could be one. Play.
3, 2 and 1 for me.
Rightio, no worries. Well, I do agree with you. I think Perks has had a exceptionally good game and Rossi.
That's got to be goal of the day.
That's goal of the day to Rossi. Ben Rossi changed that one down by Hyde. Away goes Tommy Keogh with a long deep entry inside 50. Benny. Oh, look at Nelly again.
That's a mark of the day for Duttons.
Here it is on the red arc. Look at this. Quick as a play.
That's very hit.
Oh, big fire.
Oh, that's a mark of the day. Jack Klusky. Yep.
Looking in the pocket for Penfold. Pushes the player on the wall. Now that's it around to a couple of squares. And is he kicked that? We've just had to change goal of the day.
You have to change.
That's unbelievable.
Big mark. Oh, is that Charlie Fisher, is it? Here it is on the red arc. Oh, Charlie Fisher.
You just marked him. Is he just taking mark of the day?
Yeah. There it is. Jervois premiers for 2023. Tate Silverlock has done it for Jervois. Unbelievable scenes here.
What a game it's really.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the biggest day of the minor round, in my opinion anyway. Court and Irish Cup Day at Le Mesurier, the big game between Ramblers and Imperials, and alongside me, Sprock Shenshaw. Welcome, Sprock.
Hello Alex, how are you?
I'm good, mate, I'm good.
Beautiful day now. It was a bit cloudy this morning, a bit of breeze about, but the sun's out again, and but much more comfortable conditions for the players today. 22, 23 degrees is starting to take its toll on some of the players late in the game the last couple of weeks, but yeah.
All right, so we'll head out to the middle now. Looks like we're going to get the coin toss here with Jimmy.
You got me?
Yeah, we got you, mate.
Just making sure, I'm hoping I'm not obstructed by many Imps footballers trying to kick a ball.
Yeah, don't trip any of them over, Jimmy, please.
I'm very far away from them.
Yeah.
Both captains, sets of captains shaking hands.
Yeah.
Who he's going to call? He's called heads. Here's one to toss. He's looked over to Bengal. They've sort of looked at each other, and then they've eventually chose to kick towards Ramsey Street end.
Ramsey Street.
Beautiful.
The old home and away, eh?
That's right. Now, Jimmy, let's see what you got, mate. Hopefully it's a cracker of a joke for us. Jimmy Shake.
I'll save all my best stuff for next week when Matt eventually, comes back and critiques me really hard.
I was going to say, he is your harshest
Just about as good as I can get. What's white and can't climb a tree?
So no, mate, what's white and can't climb a tree?
A fridge.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's a couple laughs.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Nice bit of misdirection.
I'll take it like I'm probably about to take a football to the head.
Very well delivered, Jimmy. Thank you.
Why would a fridge want to climb a tree anyway, Jimmy?
Who knows? It's a joke, and you got it.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Oh, bloody footballs everywhere.
Yeah, careful.
No, good stuff there, Jim. Yeah, it's absolutely perler out here today, isn't it?
It's a bit of a slight breeze going to that Ramsey Street end, and Imps have got that in the first quarter, so see if they take any advantage of that. But looking at the twos game and the earlier games, there's plenty of scoring done at the scoreboard end as well, so it should be okay going both ways if you're good enough to move the ball well.
Only very light, so obviously Imps coming off a nice win against Taylor last week, and Ramblers pushing the reigning premiers Jervois to within a kick, so...
Yes, that was, and their accurate kicking was a highlight of the day, wasn't it? 9 goals won, but just shows that if you do kick straight, well, it does pay dividends.
Yep, absolutely. So, and obviously a bit of an out this week for Ramblers with Keane and Harradine missing after getting 2 yellows last week.
Oh, did he really? Is that the... Okay.
Yeah, so they've a
He's
bit
a
of
big
grunt
loss,
loss.
isn't he?
Yep,
Yeah,
so there'll be a couple that'll need to step up in the middle for the Chooks, and for Imps they're looking pretty well full strength just about there, Sprock.
Yes, exactly. They are. Obviously, I just actually ran into Clint Dement, and he said he gets a brace off next week. He done a PCL in the first game of the year, and he's hoping sort of mid-season that he'll be back again. So he's probably the biggest out they've got at the moment. It's Jacob Rance, of course, too. He's not too far away either. He walked past us earlier today, and he looks like he's walking much better than he was a couple of weeks ago. So
Looks like he's just copied his hero Clint and gone out and bought a brace. Just
yeah. It'll be interesting to see how Jack Lewis goes. Like, he's had a time down playing as a top-up player for the Crows and that sort of thing. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes up forward.
Well,
Kicked some goals last week, and
I think if they get enough supply, he'll be handy. It's good to see. Looks like Calorie going forward as well. He kicked some last week too, and
4 goals.
2 or 3 years ago played up forward and kicked 40 odd.
Yep.
So he's got a bit of talent there, and for him, so obviously Aidan Morrell has been one that's been coming out of the goal square, a bit of a change from half forward and looking dangerous, and Sam D. Michelle's probably the other one too.
Yeah.
The goal kickers. So
Sean Sandwich is, he's obviously carries a lot of injuries and a few problems. That he's very clever around up there in that area. But I see Riley Vance is going to him, so that'd be a good matchup.
absolutely.
Riley's a tough little. Here we go. Louis gets the tap out, taken by Malachi. Can't quite get the handle on the football. Good tackle by Will Crane, and we'll start all over again. Young lady umpiring there. I don't actually know her name, but that's great to see. Once again, Ramblers win the tap. Pratty can't take the ball, fumbles it. Ball in dispute again, and we'll have another ball up.
We'll probably expect a bit of this early. Nice, tight and contested.
Yeah, plenty of vigor there. Youngie's the last one up. D. Michelle. No, Ramblers win the tap. Gogol takes the ball. Handball's out looking for Penfold. He wheels around, looks inboard into the centre. Lean it, takes a good mark. It's a half back. Thumping kick, Mitchell lean it. Yeah, he's not sure. No. Pointing, kicking. And does it very well. Braden Willis. New player to the footy club. Oh, straight through the legs of Penfold, goes out of bounds. So will that be a throw in, or will that be a...
They'll just be touched over the line, I think. So no great height reach just yet at the start of this one. Almost a bit of feeling out going on. So got Malik Edwards in the ruck for the Roosters against Louis D. Michelle. D. Michelle just grabs it out and gives it to Crane. Pumps a long ball inside 50. Morrell one out there. Well spoiled there by Pake. Samblich just gets it back to a dangerous spot here. This is a hot footy. Morrell first onto it. Quick little handball out. What's he paid? A throw. So good pressure there by the Roosters. Looked like Imps would have been out a couple of times there, but just able to earn a free kick. And this will be young Mac Wensky come down from Nan. Goes out wide, looking for his good mate in Pake there. Miss kick, works out, and yet Gollan at half back. Goes quickly now. Altman. Good lead up early. Look for him to do that all day today. Provide an option across half forward. Imps set up really well behind the footy here, so might just end up going long down the line, which he does. Another miss kick, and it looks like that's Gaz Williams. Finding some footy early now. Inboard. Looking for D. Michelle. Gets onto it. Wheels around on that right foot. Inside 50. Contest at half forward for the Blues. Gollan, quick kick out under pressure again. This will come back in. Williams, good pressure there by Calais. Another great second effort there, and we'll have a ball up. And once again, just sort of bouncing around, and no real highlights thus far.
D. Michelle takes it out the ruck, gives off to Crane. Crane back to Willis on the outside of the boot. I think he's kicked it out in the full. Yep, so Ramblers get the free kick at half back. And that's Wensky's going to take that.
So just having a look here at how we set up defensively, they do get in front of the ball well, so Ramblers will have to use it very well to get through.
Yep. Inboard to Vanson. He's looking to switch the play, does that, goes backwards, finds Tomo. Evergreen, Matty Thompson goes out real wide, finds Pake. Yes, switching the play around. Haven't got any meterage forward, but still got possession of the ball. Ramblers. Will Waltman leads. Edwards up the line as well, so go into height. with the big fellas. Edwards got it over the top of the team. Michelle crashes the pack. Crane takes the ball, snaps it around, kicks it back into the half-forward area. Morrell, Brody type, nearly hangs onto that and off the foot of Sandwich. I reckon it's, no, they're going to call it a throw-in. No.
Don't think anyone knows what's going on at the moment. Looks like it's going to be a free kick.
The Ramblers to get the resulting last touch free kick. Pake assessing his options. Down the line again. Big pack of players. Everyone flies. Lewis from the back. Paddy Bury's got a job on him. That's Calorie it was. A couple of good young players there. Jack Bell as well in amongst it. Short throw-in. Demashaw takes it out of the ruck as he likes to do. Out to Willis. He gets taken in the tackle and a free. Another ball up.
So the pressure's been good early from both sides. No real free ball movement, and you'd expect that in a big game like this. So Edwards and Demashaw at it again. Demashaw wins the tap, follows up his own work really well. Gogol quickly wrapped up there by, looks like, was that Alex Pfeiffer? And we'll get another ball up. Continuary quickly on the boot. Ramblers first foray inside their 50, and it'll be quickly turned away here with an intercept mark from Clark. Looks to go quick inside. Dangerous kick, but looks like it might pay off. Well done, Pfeiffer. Gets a hand on it. Crane able to find Penfold with a handball. Back to lean it now. Does well. Finds an option there. And Young.
Yeah.
So Young now.
The young ones. He goes short.
Short.
Oh, finds Crane. He gets a bit of treatment from Alex Pfeiffer.
Made him earn it.
Yeah.
But you can just see here how well both sides are setting up defensively. So no free ball movement yet, but Imps have worked it pretty well.
Beautiful skills from three good players there. Sandwich wheels around on 50, goes short to the pocket and finds Penfold, who's drifted down. He started all that at half back.
Gee, that's hard running. Well done.
Yeah. Followed his kick and no one actually followed him, so.
And Ramblers have got to be aware, because that's what this midfield of Imperials will do. They will run hard all day. So they've got to have their head on a swivel defensively and make sure that they go with them. Otherwise, it could be an ugly one.
And you mentioned that pre-game. He's kicked 5 the week before, 4 last week. He's a goal-kicking midfielder, isn't he? And
Sure is.
he started it going. He swings around. He kicks that beautifully.
He's got the journey.
Yeah, they like it.
Snuck it over. Well done.
Yeah, goal to Penfold. He's on the board early.
So Imps there with a bit of patient ball movement, just able to hit those hit-up leads coming through the middle, and a bit of hard running as well by Penfold. Just broke it open there.
Yeah, it was in the hands of some very good ball users too, slicing through in Crane and Penfold. Richie leaned off a half-back there.
Sandwich, another name.
Yes, yeah. Players who've got good skills. So first goal to Imps.
Back at it. Demashaw just slaps it forward. Will Tabe coming in off the wing, just bundled off it. Crane, back to Penfold. It's a combination we've heard a bit already. Great look inside. It's got Willis. Just waits for the right option. Some good movement deep from Sandwich. That's a great kick over the back. Nice mark, but an excellent kick inside 50. And Sandwich will go back and look to give Imps a little bit of breathing space here with the first two.
It's a very good, well-weighted kick, they call that, don't they? Just was patient, saw Sandwich making a bit of space at the back. And he was Sean Sandwich. Point blank range. Umpires made a bit of movement, but they like it. High fives all round. And yes, good finish from Sean Sandwich. Son of Jackie, who's a Kanitska. I guess there might be a couple of Kanitska boys up here on the hill today, Alex?
Quite possibly, yes.
Yeah,
quite possibly.
Squeeze. Don't know if Henry might have come over.
No, it's a strong Rambler named Kanitska, that's for sure. So, Imps midfield just starting to get on top after a bit of an arm wrestle early. So balled into the ruck for the Roosters now. Michelle looks to grab it down, but Continuary does well. Sends it inside 50. A really good look. Lewis comes out to meet it. Good spoil there by Wright. Clark first onto it. Miller Kalai trying to put some pressure on. Jack Bell, good little handball, worked it out well here, the Blues.
Ooh.
Kick under pressure though, and that's out on the full, so that one will be coming back. It'll be balled. His first kick of the day.
Darcy Ball, another under 21. 6 under 21s for Ramblers, 5 for him, so great local talent playing footy here.
Looking for Altman, who gets up.
Oh,
good spoil. And we'll get a throw in.
That was a good fist from Bury.
Can Ramblers get to work here and get their first on the board? So Altman contests this one with D. Michelle. Continuing in and under first on it. Can't quite pick it up. Daniels does and is quickly wrapped up by Pratt and will get another ball up.
Ramblers got a good wall set up here. They don't have many around the ball. Imps, they're outnumbering back here. D. Michelle. Altman. Gogol takes the ball. Oh, he's got, fires off a handball to Clark. To Daish. Handball inboard to Daniels. Good football, Imps. Lovely kick to Sandblich on the wing. He goes inboard to lean it, and they're off and running. The Imps, there's 4 of them there lining up. Off to Crane. He's got to get through traffic. And with a thumping kick, he goes bang over the back looking for Aid Morrell. And got him too, Butsy. See, that was good movement, wasn't it?
Yeah, quick ball movement there. Bit slack defensively by the Roosters. You called it as well, coming off a half back. 4 Imps blokes just lined up, ready to go. No Roosters putting any pressure on, and wonderful kick over the back to Morrell, who's worked very hard to get back to that spot.
Yep, and we're right behind him here, so we'll have a good view of this one. 25 out, basically directly in front, Aid Morrell. He's kicked plenty this year, and he's got another one for his total. So well done to him, but yeah, good running off a half-back by Imps there. Like I said, Ren waves, and Will Crane with that damaging left foot.
No, they linked up well. And you mentioned it at the stoppage too. Ramblers were set up really well behind the football. Imps just lowered the eyes, hit up their targets, and then just ran in waves. And very hard to stop when any side's doing that.
Yep. And if you run at that line, then you get over it, don't you? So that's what Imps did in that occasion.
So 10 minutes gone now, nearly 11. Imps 3 straight 18 to Ramblers, yet to score. Up again, D. Michelle looking to grab it, couldn't quite. Balled over it now, just looks to knock it forward. Gogol set up well as a sweeper, doesn't let that happen. Good find there by Kalai. To Vance, and the ball bobbles around a bit. Good tackle there on Vance and affects the kick. Now they'll be holding on, I think, and that'll go the way of Ben Gogol.
Yep.
And look at the spread straight away by the Blues. Comes out short and wide to Crane. Crane goes quickly looking for D. Michelle.
Good, Sam.
Good body, well marked. He's just patient, waiting for the right option. Got Harrifield streaming back towards the goal square. Flies, competes, no one down.
Oh.
A bit lucky in the end there. Free kick paid to Jesse Pake in front against Harrifield there for infringing.
Jesse Pake assessing his options, looking left, right, up the line again. Big high kick, massive pack, big fist from Deemshaw, hands off from Penfold, tapped in board looking, but Riley Vanson mops up, loses the ball. Deemshaw can't get a quick kick away. Ramblers handball, ping, ping, ping around the ball goes. Back to Pake, and he's off the side of the boot. I think it's been touched, so we'll have a throw in, I reckon. Messy 30 seconds of football.
Yeah, good pressure there by Imperials. Didn't allow the Roosters out there.
Here it comes again. Morrell slaps it back in the path of Crane. I think he takes his opponent too high. Free kick to, is that Pratty getting off the... No,
Golan.
Alfie Golan. He goes back. Jesse Pake is a real brick back there, isn't he? Gets plenty of the footy.
Might be Crouch.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Now it's Pake.
Yep. And Imps will like this. They've got them hemmed in when they're defending well. This is what they do. They don't allow the opposition to come forward with the ball that much and force them long. Crouch now. Ends up going long, and a good intercept mark there by Gogol. 1 out against Lewis.
Crane.
Swings inside. He's bought his own footy at the moment, Will Crane.
Yeah, and he's just about in range here too, you know. He's thinking.
Only off 3 steps. He's given it a ride. Has he got it there? He has, but he's just missed to the left. and the first minor score of the day.
Yep. Well, I reckon if you would have just taken a little bit more time and thought about that, you might have jagged that one. But yeah, right, he has, I know there's live stats board going. He would have had 10 kicks already, I reckon, young Will, wouldn't he? Oh, good mark, Paddy Bury. 3-1 against Will Altman, that doesn't help. And he's inboard to Crane again. He's just finding space. Someone's going to have to tag this lad, because he's just getting too much of it, and but he laces that one. Picked off by Clow. Well done. He finds Alfie, he goes out wide.
Alex Pfeiffer.
Yep. To Wensky. Good ball movement here, Ramblers. Dancing up on the wing. Looking back inboard and back to where they started. Oh, he drops the mark, but there's plenty of Ramblers there. Off to Thompson. He comes wide on this wing. Finds Nelson Miller. Lovely kick. Finding Malachi. Oh, he drops what he should have taken. But very, very skillful, very quick. Gets away well and kicks the ball beautifully to Callery. It's a lovely kick. After dropping the mark, he recovered very, very well.
And all of a sudden, a bit of run off half back, and they're able to get the ball inside 50, where they've been chick mark, brought the ball inside, and then run created from Thompson off half back has just really opened this up.
So Ramblers' first shot on goal. Callery, he puts it up there, and it floats right across. Bury gets a hand to
he hasn't
it.
got it across.
Oh, no. Altman. Oh, that's a high tackle. It's a free kick to Lewis.
So a little bit of a mistake there by young Bury. Just had to get that one across, and it's just stayed in. And Lewis has done well there. Got down low, drew the high free kick. So the Rambler Roosters will look to put their first on the board, and it's an understatement to say they need it already.
Yeah, and I think Jack Wilson misses an opportunity. Oh, he's made him work, but he got it. So a free kick to Lewis, and he kicks Ramblers' first goal. 15 minutes into the first quarter. It's taking their time.
See if that can spark them.
Yep. Start from a turnover by Imps. We just talking Will Crane up, and he just kicked the loose one, which gave Ramblers a chance, and they took it. And
just having a quick look at the stats as well. Leading possession getter for Imps at the moment is Will Crane with 7. And for the Roosters, which shows that Imps have had way more of the footy, Jesse Pake's the leader with 3 at present.
Yep. Bury in the ruck against Young Bald, taken by Ramblers, by Kalau. He gets back. Well tackled by Imps there. He's been caught for holding the ball. Willis with the ball right in the centre of the ground. Kicks to the fat side, looking for Crane over his head, but recovers well. Onto his left foot, has a ping at the goals, and I think he's kicked that.
Yeah, he enjoyed that one.
Yep, that's a very, very good effort. And if we've got a mark goal of the day, that's going to go a long
goal
way.
of the day.
Dutton's goal of the day. I'll put W Crane in the spot there and see how that goes. That was
Classy finish, although he did have Daniels running inside on the red arc. If we have a look here, I had Daniels inside looking for a handball, but Crane did finish. Did finish well. You can see Daniels probably a bit stiff not to get that one there in the end, but no, he's kicked it, so you give him that one.
Yep.
And that one there, Ramblers get their first, and Imps straight away answer back. So back out to 4-1 to 1 goal straight.
Jack Bell out to Penfold. Penfold wheels around. He got caught there, but he gets it off to Young. He goes short, underground sort of kick, looking for Harrafield and Thompson, and he takes it over the line for another throw-in. So it's 4-1. Ramblers a goal. We're at the 18-minute mark of the first quarter, so a couple more minutes and a bit of time on. Edwards knocks it down. Bury follows his work up. Taken by Alfie Gold, shovels it out. Bury again picks up. Young, Penfold clean, gets the ball back. Oh, looking for Clark, hopefully, but the ball beats everybody over the line.
So Imps just in control at the moment, as we've spoken about. Midfield on top. And they'll look to go once again with Daish over it. Pressured by Miller. He's done well to get through there. Picks it up, fires a handball out, but only goes as far as Penfold, who hits up Harrifield. Can't mark. Has support in Daniels, who flicks it out wide to Williams. Lowers the eyes, looking for Samblich. Spoil there by Pfeiffer. Don't mind that matchup. Two mates going at it, and Pfeiffer's won the free kick for holding the man. So, Ramblers just looking to move the ball. Not a lot of movement in front of him, though. Vanson just slides into the hole and gets used up. He's got nothing moving up forward. Imps, plenty of numbers inside 50.
Clark will mark this. Yeah.
Well, Albert not happy with the treatment there, but did well to keep him out of that contest. Golan goes hard at it. Samblich, good gather, looking for Crane. Wrapped up, ball spills free. Golan at it again. Well tackled by Samblich, and we'll have a ball up on the outer wing, and Ramblers just cannot find any rhythm with ball in hand at the moment, Sprock.
No, they're very stagnant, aren't they? And the long bomb into the forward lines just plays in the hands of players like Clark. He'll take mark after mark. Well done, Jack Bell. Good pick up down low. Fires it out to D. Michelle off to Penfold. And he goes with a short burner to Sandwich. Can't take the mark. No free kick at the top of the arms. Alfie Golan butters up. Chips it out wide. Young might intercept this. No, well done, Ramblers. Crouch to Pake. And they're off here. If Matty Thompson can get hold of this. Oh, bounces wrongly for him. Lukey Harrifield comes in. Butters up. Mitchie Leanett. Brody Morrell. He's got D. Michelle Sam short. And that's the way it goes. Bad luck, Matty Thompson. Bit of the old B-grade bounce there. Yeah. They were out Ramblers if that set up for him. And he goes over the back looking for Crane. Oh, he's taken down in the contest. I think he's going to get a free kick. I think he'll get a free kick, yeah. The man coming back with a flight didn't quite have eyes for the ball.
I wouldn't want to see that. I don't know whether he actually got all ball there, Alex Pfeiffer.
And Crane is a little bit winded, I reckon, from that heavy fall. Walked across the oval before. It is nice and soft, so he should have a reasonably good landing.
And once again, Imps, the entries have been quality too. They've got it in nice and deep. Surely.
Going for his second. Pops it through. 2 goals to Will Crane, 5 to Imperials, 5-1 to 1 goal.
And we've spoken about already, Crane is probably the best player on the ground at the moment. Had a lot of the footy. Stats, let's have a look here. So according to the stats brought to you by, who the stats brought to us by again? I can never remember. The Standard, yes.
Standard. I got
Apologies,
that right.
the Standard.
I got that right in the quiz a couple of weeks ago. I should know that, shouldn't I?
Crane's jumped out. He's on 11. Penfold 7.
11.
Louis D. Michelle 5. Gogol 5. Willis 4. Samblich 4. So all the prime movers getting their hands on the ball for the Blues. And for Ramblers, Jesse Pake 7. Riley Vanson 5. Alfie Golan 5. So.
All their defenders.
Yep.
Penfold wrapped up.
So it just shows that Ramblers need to get to work in the midfield here. Imps just on top.
Edwards does well. Good. Well done, Jack Bell. Gogol on his left. Hands off to Penfold. Harrifield doesn't drop that one. Taking his time. Looking for an option. Oh, out to Louis D. Michelle. Just short of 50. He's too far out. Going to the fat side, as they call it. Top of the square. Morrell comes out with a good intercept mark by Alex Pfeiffer. Done that a few times. His brother Sam was pretty good doing that too. He's out wide.
Thurston.
Oh yeah, young Jesse.
Jack,
yep. Back up onto the wing. Clark cleans up. Takes on a few, don't argue
how
there.
far?
He's run a long way, and
Yep.
Roger Hedges said yes, James. 1 many 2 don't argues. Should have bounced. The handball's off to Kaleo. Oh, he's run down by Jack Penfold. That's good defensive work from the play. He goes across the ground, finds Lucas Young. He goes out wide to Mitch Leanett on the outer wing. Comes back on his left. Where should I go? Oh, Sandwich. Very patient Imps. looking at who should we go to next. Goes out wide looking for Lowby. He's made good space out on the half forward. Come back in board. Sandwich just followed his hard work up. You give over top to Lucas Young, and he might kick it. No, he goes short, looking for it and finding Jesse Pate. Yeah, just that last kick inside 50 out to Thurston's again.
Yeah, Ramblers just chasing Guernseys at the moment. Can't control the footy. Looking to do that here. Thurston has Altman leading up, completely miscues, and once again Crane.
I said before, if he takes his time.
Long to the top of the square. He's got Morrell there to compete. Flies. Ball comes to ground. Penfold on the end of it. Gives the ball back to D. Michelle. D. Michelle around the corner.
No.
And he's just missed.
Yep. That's the goal Sammy likes. That would have been a contender if he got that one. That was a good snap around the body.
So the ball just been living Imperials half this quarter.
Yep, 5-2. 32 to 1 goal 6. Kalau brings it back in.
Young Will
Finds
Tabe.
Tabe, yes. He goes short, finds Jared Whalen. Handballs off. A bit of run here from Nelson Miller through the middle, but his kick is chipped off. Imps set back beautifully, as you said before, and he goes inboard looking for one of the Penfold or Sandwich. Thompson mops up. Off to Thurston's. He drops the ball. Morrell picks it up. Brody. Handballs out Penfold. Louis D. Michelle back in the middle of the ground. Goes short. Looking for Sam. Cousin. And he does. Well done.
Imps pressure's good.
Yep.
Ramblers are off as well.
Yep.
Haven't been able to hit targets. Partly just the skills aren't there at the moment, and partly due to Imps pressure.
Yeah, when you see the midfielders in Penfold and Crane and Lucas Young, these fellas working both ways, putting the pressure on to turn that ball over, that's what you want, isn't it? You know? So Sam Deemer shall miss the last shot. Set shot this time. That looks pretty straight. Umpire makes a bit of... Oh, no, he's missed again. Yeah, hand on head, Sam. God, what a wasted opportunity. Could have had 2.
Didn't listen to my advice before the game. So, Ramblers are going to have a crack with another bloke kicking out for fullback, Jared Whalen. Let's see if this changes up.
Yep. Coming much time. 26 minutes gone, so he goes short.
Jesse Pake again, who's had a bit of it, but it's indicative of the ball living in Imps' half. Edwards competes, can't bring it down. Wensky probably held on a bit long there, stiff not to get the free kick. The ball will bobble around now. Umpire lets this one go. Plenty of numbers around the footy. Still bobbling around, and finally we'll get a ball up.
There's a big pack of players there, isn't there? Bit of pushing and shoving.
Edwards wins the tap. Pratt, handball out, looking for Continuary. Penfold was one that ended up gathering. Handball to Young. Well tackled there by Kalai.
Yep.
Maybe that can spark something in the Chooks.
Yep.
Good, strong tackle by one of their young leaders. Pratt, hands on, goes forward. Need to compete. Calorie does just that, brings it to ground. Luau follows up, can't quite get hands on it, and just gone up a little bit around the footy now. Ramblers hopefully look like they might have just stepped it up a little bit.
Pratt wins the free kick and brings back in board. Thompson gets a favourable kick this time. Plays on. Oh, misses Jared Whalen with the handball. Pake overruns the ball. Whalen back in there again. Handball's out. Thompson butters up. Ping Wensky. Back to Pake. Quick kick forward. Will Altman's a chance here. Over the back, well read Jack Bell. And goes out wide, and Sandwich has got a lot of space if you can mark this. Yep.
It's the difference between the two teams, isn't it? Imps on the rebound, hitting targets. Ramblers just can't quite find their man. Demishaw now, great kick out wide to Lena, who's drifted down from half-back.
Yep. Mitchell needs a siren. No, he's going to centre the ball. Looking for Willis. He's taking it a good tackle. I think that's by Thurston's. Imps will have a ball up. Holland it was.
bounces around. Tay, handball back. Off to Pake. Under pressure. Gets the ball forward. Goes through a few hands. And that's a siren, and that'll be quarter time. So first quarter belonging to Imperials, leading the Roosters. So 5 goals to 32 to 1 goal 6. We'll be back after we hear from our sponsors.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
With over 30 years of experience serving the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn communities, Dace Irrigation and Fodder offers comprehensive solutions for your irrigation and fodder requirements. We can assist you with all your pumping and irrigation needs, poly water tanks, PVC, poly pipe and fittings, as well as our diverse range of animal feed and products, all at competitive prices. Our inventory also extends to garden essentials such as fertilisers, weed sprays, certified grain seeds, premium Canara wood heaters and much more. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn, where quality meets care.
This is Anytime Fitness Murray Bridge.
Have you picked up a copy of the Murray Valley Standard lately? It's back under independent ownership with at least 56 pages of local news and sport every week. In its 90th year, the Murray Valley Standard continues to serve the region. Local news connects our community, and the Standard provides readers with coverage from the Murraylands and the Mallee. So grab your copy every week and stay up to date with what's happening. The Murray Valley Standard is back to its best and proudly local. The office is located at 78 Swamport Road, Murray Bridge.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with.
We're for South Australia, for its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
Welcome back here to La Mesura for the second quarter of this Court and Irish Cup game between Imperials and Ramblers. And Sprock, that first quarter there, all Imp's way, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and it showed that on the scoreboard too, didn't it? And you just put up some stats there, and you 9 more inside 50s, I think you said.
Yeah, 9 more inside 50s. So just having a look now, and our stats, of course, you can get on the webpage, RMFL webpage, and get them as well. 26 more disposals, 9 more inside 50s. 4 more clearances. So the only thing Ramblers are winning at the moment really is the freeze 4 and rebound 50s, because the ball's been living in there. So they need a lift from their middies, don't they?
Yep, they do. And just one other score from around the grounds at quarter time. Manham out there at Lameroo 2-3, Suns 1-3. So you might be right there.
Could be, let's see anyway.
Up we go. Damn, still taps back beautifully to Penfold. He handles off to Lowby. Well intercepted Riley Vanson. Good work. Can he find the footy? Malachi continually picks it up beautifully. Oh, good smother, Dace. Known for that. Gogol goes straight in hard, wrapped up by Bald really well. No, umpire's called play on.
Oh.
And Nelson Miller comes out with the ball.
Everyone stops.
Yeah, hands balls over to Thurstons. He goes out wide looking for Calorie. Well done by Bury. Will Altman will get onto this first. Struggled to pick it up, and he's wrapped up by Jack Mackay. There'll be a ball up on the outer flank for Ramblers.
And just Continuary at the moment is probably the standout for Ramblers. It's just so clean at the moment compared to the others. So Altman with the tap down. Collade just tries to get out, can't, and he's given away a free kick. Good follow up there by Louis Demichel. He will do that all day. Very good at ground level for a big man. So Ramblers set up very well behind the ball here, so it forces Demichel long down the line to an outnumber. Bald takes an easy intercept mark in the end. So well done, Ramblers. Defended that well. Changed the angle to Thompson. Lowers the eyes and finds Pratt just on the edge of the square. Turns and goes quickly now. He's got Lewis down deep. And he takes the mark.
Yeah.
Well done. Quick ball movement.
Yep.
One-on-one's deep, and Jack Lewis very hard to stop when you've got him one-on-one.
Yeah, good start, Rams. Obviously, coach Mark Thurston's would have given a good spray at quarter time, I reckon, about their pressure around the football, and so far they brought it because there's a great intercept here by Riley Vanson initially, and a good intercept mark there by Darcy Bald, and they've kept the ball inside their forward 50. Lewis to kick his second. Doesn't miss that.
He has.
So first blood for the second quarter to Ramblers.
And you mentioned it's there, Sprock, the intercept mark, and that's set up because Ramblers set up really well behind the ball when Demichel won that free kick, forced Imps long down the line. And if they can do that more often, they'll give themselves some more scoring opportunities.
See if Ramblers can get the ball out of the centre clear. It's a beautiful bit of work, the first tap from Demichel down to Penfold. They just couldn't capitalise on that Imps, but see what happens here. Demichel taps back looking for Gogol. Penfold scouting on it. Gogol taps it his way. Demichel butters up. Free kick to Gogol. He plays on quickly to Penfold. Not sure where to go. Goes out wide for Clark. Plays on quickly looking for Willis up the line. Good mark, Braden Willis. Oh, Ramble play Alfie. He's all right. Gets up.
Does that look like that could have hurt too? He's done well to get up there, Alfie Golan.
Oh, down the line with a wobbler. Looking for Harrifield. Good contest with him and Thompson. Harrifield wins that. Knocks it to Lauby. Short to Sam, but she's knocked off the ball very well. Holland barges through and was wrapped up. And they have a ball up just inside 50 for Imps. So much more desperation by Ramblers in this first 2 or 3 minutes. So that's what they needed to do. Oh, Harrifield third man up. I don't know if you can actually do that these days, but no. But Roger says it's my ball. Well done, back to Willis. Snaps it high, Sandwich. Harrifield eyes on the ball all the time. Sandwich gets in his, Sam Demichel gets in his way. Wayland underneath, as he's done plenty of times, shovels it out, looking for Vanson. He fumbles, but gets it to Continuing very, very clean out, looking for Nelson Miller. Mitchie Lennox right in front of us, gets onto that. Lots of Ramblers around him, and he just paddles it forward and Holland butters up. He shovels the ball out. That might be, no, Alfie Holland keeps it alive. Back to Vanson. Vanson gets slung around in the tackles. Mongrel kick to Willis. He centres the ball looking for Crane. Good spoil by Pake. Daish, Wayland, handballs off to Gareth Williams. He goes running in towards goal. Has it got enough on it? It has. Good finish by Gareth Williams. Good contest there at the middle of the ground, at the top of the square. And good pick up by Daish, who handballed off. Well done.
It's good to see Gareth out there getting some footy in. He's had a few issues with his body over the last couple of years, and when he's up and about, he's a very, very good footballer, Gareth Williams, and a good leader out there for the Blues too.
Yeah.
You just see that stoppage though in that defensive 50. Ramblers had a spare number in Crouch, but he was right up just off the back of the stoppage. I feel in that situation there, he should probably go and sit himself in front of the forwards and create, you know, a loose player behind the ball for that quick kick out.
But Rams just couldn't get anything clean going out of there, could they?
No.
It was just, yeah, just a lot of pressure. Well sharked here by Continuing. He takes off deep inside 50, looking for Lewis. Oh, well done, Paddy Bury. Got your hand up there and knocked it down. Lewis runs back with the ball, goes off the ground, but no, forced through for a point by Imperials. Well done, Paddy Bury there, going back with the flight.
Another
Bit of
clearance
courage.
for Continuary as well. They're
Yeah.
very clean.
Yep. Clark runs out up the middle of the ground.
Oh.
The ball's touched. This is going to be a goal for the Ramblers here. No, Penfold, Clark's going to muff up again. Out. Oh, he's giving that away. Yep, that'd be last touch.
So Kalai will have a shot here right in front of the past players up on the hill. And what I would like to see if he kicks this is just a bit of a celebration to the boys up there. That'll give us something anyway.
He's just under Matty Lloyd, touched through the grass up in the air.
Breeze favouring that kick too.
Just got to put it out. He would have done this plenty of times at training. He likes it, I reckon.
Tugged it.
No, gone short, hasn't he? Too much. See what Clark can do this time. Is he going to be trusted with the kick out again? Yep. He's had some. We've had clangers. James Clark's had a few clangers this year. Just some of the games I've seen. This time, what's he going to do? He goes short. Finds Nat right. And that's a big clearing kick, looking for Demishaw up the line. Coming over the top's Pfeiffer. Destroys that. So we've got a ball up. But him to be okay with that. They're about 80 metres away from Ramblers' goal.
So Edwards and Michelle. Michelle to the front, brings it down. Continuary just lost sight of the ball there, ran right past it. Will he get his hands on it here, will he? No. Spoiled out, ball just keeps rolling Imp's way, forcing it forward. Michelle with a punch forward, only as far as Thompson, slams it on the boot. And Williams takes the intercepting mark at half back for the Blues. But once again, Ramblers have set up pretty well behind the ball here. Forces him to change his angle. Finds McKay, I should say. Lowers the eyes, looking for and finding Gogol. Great kick coming out of half back.
Good run.
Gets overlap run here with Lean it. The Blues streaming back towards goal. Heads towards Morrell. Nearly takes a one-hander. Ball comes to the ground. Pfeiffer's first on it. Well tackled by Crane. Lean it again. Bit of composure. Ends up just getting it forward. Morrell. Another handball. Crane. Harrafield. Clever tap onto Samblich. Well done, Luke Harrafield.
Very clever.
And Samblich finishes the good work. But give that one to Luke Harrafield. Great stuff there by the veteran.
Yep. Play of the day?
That's...
No, we don't have a play of the day. But if we round that clock back, Richie Leanett started that back there, and then he just followed that all the way up. And some good teamwork there from Imperials.
And you can just see the mindset. Just get it forward.
Yep.
Keep working it their way. A la, the Brisbane Lions of the early 2000s when they were very strong. They did the same sort of thing.
Just Louis Michel's punch just forward, just into some space, and someone gets onto it.
So Imps now, 7 goals, 3-45, with a handy buffer on the Roosters, 2-2-14. 9 minutes gone in the second quarter. Pratt, Kalai, both compete for it. Does well, finds room on his left, Kalai. Miller looking to get up. Ball comes to the back. Will Altman, little handball to Calorie. Throws it on the left. And he's done well. He's found Will Tate. But the umpire's called play on.
Yeah.
Everyone stopped.
Yeah, everyone thought it was a mark, but they said it wasn't far enough.
And the Blues look to bounce back off half back.
Yep.
Michelle to Young. Ramblers have done well to slow them up here.
Yep. Imps could have been off there. Michelle could have swung around, but...
Down the line. Edwards in best spot. Spoil there from Borman, I think it was. Pfeiffer, Borman. Vanson looking to find Miller with the handball. Doesn't, and we'll get another free kick here for last possession going the way of Sam Michelle. Gogol can't mark. Fires the handball out. Young draws a high tackle.
Yeah.
He's done well there. Holland just a little overzealous with that one.
Yep.
And Young just waiting for the right option to present itself. He'll get forced long down the line here, I think. Goes towards Harrowfield now.
Oh, good mark. Had a bit of advantage there on young Wensky. He swings
Lowers
around
the
and finds Morell at 30 metres out from goal. Lovely kick, Luke Harrowfield.
You're right, he had the mismatch there on Wensky, didn't he? And just good work rate by Morell to get back as well.
Young Brody Morell. He's kicked plenty of goals in the reserves and is finally getting his charts on a regular basis in the senior side. So he just needs to finish off here. Does he like that? He does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Well done. That's a lovely kick. Yep.
Good finish. And they get around him too.
So Imps go ahead again. 8-3, 51 to 2 straight 12.
And yeah, Brody Morell's one of those younger players that, just due to the quality of the side, hasn't probably got a real crack at it just yet, but he does have the talent and the potential to really be a quality A-grade footballer, doesn't he, Sprott?
Yeah, he certainly does, yep. Good size about him. You know, he's not going to take your big marks, but he does compete well. Him and his brother playing alongside of each other up there. Edwards wins the tap. Luau's done well this quarter. He's been very, very aggressive at the ball and done very well. Him and Malachi are probably the best two players at the moment.
And they did need a little lift in there.
Yep. Well done, Edwards. Willis back to Gogel through the legs. Crane mops up. Gets caught. Loses the ball. Gets his kick away. Bit of a reverse screwy. Wobbles into half forward. Harrowfield first there. Oh, picks it up well. Handball. Knocks onto Lowby. Lowby gets wrapped up.
Very good.
Gets rid of the handball. Good pressure by Wensky. Gets it out to Holland. Holland back to Vanson. A bit more time now. But mongrels to kick Riley Vanson. Straight to Sam D. Michelle. He goes in short and finds Sandwich. Too far out the score, I think. Sean. Well, there he is again. No, Morell offered, but didn't get him. Willis into the pocket. Penfold into the pocket. Oh, good catch. Good catch, Penfold. This is a difficult kick here. Tell us all about this one, Alex. What would you do here?
I wouldn't have passed it off, but I was a hungry forward. But he's passed it off to Lowby.
Yeah. And this will test Jack Lowby. This will really test his distance. Because he's going to kick it from 50.
Yeah, I would have pretended to look like might have passed it, but there's no way I was going to.
He's handballed off to Clark, and Clark's gone to the top of the square. Pfeiffer can't take the mark. Pake mops up. Handballs quickly to Holland, takes the ball well, back to Vanson. See what he can do with this kick, Riley. Oh, it's a bit of another mongrel. Straight towards Imps. And it's going to go out of bounds. I think it's going to be a last touch. I think a touch. The umpires don't really know what's going on. No, they're not going to play last touch. Umpires are going to converse here. It's going to be, it's a throw-in. They thought it was touched, yeah.
No one knows what's going on.
Yeah. So Clark did take the kick and Rams ended up with a mark, but now Clark gets another attempt. Oh, and that's a mongrel. There must be something wrong with this ball, surely. Edwards in the way. Takes the mark. Switches the play. That's a dangerous looking kick. Morell does well against Thurstons. Aidwell working hard off to his brother, Brody Lowby. Can't pick it up. Ramblers over the ball, shovel it out to Vanson. Gets another little pokey kick away. Not having a great time with it, Riley, at the moment. Penfold ends up with the ball in the pocket. Shrugs, tackles, handballs to Sandwich. Handballs right back to Harrowfield. Harrowfield steps to the top of the square. Lowby 5 against 1, and Alex Pfeiffer takes that mark. And he goes short to Pake.
I just wonder whether it's worth maybe throwing Alex Pfeiffer up into the ruck or on the ball just to try and create something, because at the moment he's getting all these touches down back and it's just a bit counterproductive for the
Jesse Pake's just thinking, where do I kick this? And he kicks it straight to Louis D. Michelle, who marks.
Geez, all players up in the...
Yeah, have a look.
In the Imperials forward 50.
Someone that he goes to Morell into the pocket. Sandwich is there as well. Oh, nearly takes him out. Pratt butters up. Sandwich has got him though. Good tackle, good pressure. Yeah, very hard. Someone's going to be very good to take a mark here in these conditions. Penfold snaps it out of the... Oh, well touched by Alex Pfeiffer. Yep. Bad luck to Imperials there.
And even if he hits this kick at the moment, Alex, there's just nothing to go to after this one. Everyone's right up.
Yep.
It's going to be very easy for Imperials to defend because they're only defending 1/3 of the ground at the moment.
Very good kick inboard. This lad's had a good quarter. Louis goes out wide looking for Pake. Can he get past Harrowfield? He can. The young legs will do that. Bit of pressure from Harrowfield. Nat Wright's going to come in and take this mark though. Just chop that off. And he's going to go looking and finding Sandwich up on the half-forward line. Wheels around. Get it in quick, they say now. Harrowfield. Crouch. At the back, Pfeiffer. Good pressure. Oh, Pake drops what he should have taken. Mitchie lean it. Shovels it back out towards Willis. He swings around looking for someone inboard. Lowby can't get his hands on that. Brody Morrell. Wensky. Pfeiffer. Jack Lewis is back here to settle things down. And I think he gets a free downfield. So, Tavy, inboard. Thompson, drops what he should have taken. Coming through is Daniels. Luau picks it up, gets it back to Thompson. He butters up. Riley Vance with a bit more space this time. That's a better kick, Riley.
They're going to have to be clever how they go about this here. Not a lot of numbers in front of the ball. So Miller, a little bit of just candy. Handballs to himself, but can't get away. Oh, well done, Ramblers. Finds Pratt over the top. Inside 50, looking for Altman. Has to compete. Brings the ball to the ground. First one there's Young, and I reckon he's drawn a high free kick, and he has.
Yeah. His second one for the quarter. He always in and under young Lucas, isn't he?
So, just waiting. And finds Jack McKay out on the outer wing. So, Ramblers trying to slow up the Blues scoring here. Well done by Altman. Chops that one off. Get a good look here, you would think. Short to Thompson. Now Thompson. Lowers the eyes. He's got Lewis, and he's found him.
Yep.
And I reckon he's just in range here, Jack Lewis. So the Chooks will have a shot at goal.
He's looking for his third, isn't he?
He is. He seems to be the only one up there at the moment that's dangerous, and unfortunately having to do it at both ends. He started the rebound out of the back half and worked hard to get down and get his hands on it inside 50 here, Lewis. So, can this start something for the Roosters?
Here's a lovely kick of the football. And
he's tried to do too much there.
The commentator's curse. God. Jack Bell takes a good solid mark for a young fella back there. Nicks it off to Richie Lean it. He's having a very good quarter too. And he's going to go right across. That's a big kick to Gareth Williams, who can't take the mark. It goes out of bounds. I think we'll have a throw in.
And so we can get the stats as well. Jesse Pake leading the way for the Roosters with currently 11. And just waiting for the Imps ones to load. I believe Penfold's had 18 and Crane's had 15 at the moment for the Blues.
Yep. A bit quieter this quarter, Crane. You haven't actually seen if anyone's actually gone to him, but haven't noticed him as much this quarter. Gogol with Clark. Out of trouble. Willis. Backdoor. Williams, and he's poked that out of bounds on the full, I think. Yep. So free kick back to Ramblers.
And then disposals, you're looking at plus 37 for the Blues. Plus 12 inside 50s as well.
It's a big differential, isn't it? But it shows on the scoreboard 8-4. 52 to 2 goals, 12. And now he picks it up. He's wrapped up by Ramblers, and Roger Hess says, I'll have that one. Nearly 20 minutes gone, second quarter.
I just wonder, Jack Lewis looks a bit sore after that shot on goal, not moving quite as freely as he was, and he was just having a word to the trainer there. Quick kick out of the pack for the Roosters, and Lean it with the intercept mark. Looks to go quick. Got Crane.
Yep.
Goes long towards Morrell. Good spoil there by Crouch. Morrell back onto it, wheels around on his right foot, lowers the eyes, and hits up D. Michelle.
Well done, Aiden Morrell. For a big lad, turned beautifully.
So D. Michelle now.
Louis type. Cousin Sam's missed a couple.
Can he kick this one straight? Normally pretty reliable in front of goal, and that's no exception there. Puts that one straight through the middle. And the Blues now, 9 goals for 58. Ramblers 2-2-14. Just every time the Ramblers just seemed like they're going to just fight and hold on for a bit, Imps just go down the other end and score a pretty easy one.
And that's a good bonus if Louis Demishaw can have a bit of a spell forward, because with some of those bombs were coming in before. If he's down there, well, Rams aren't going to take too many marks, because he's going to pick things off. But that was great work by Admiral then to compete, recover, and then to spot up a kick like that. Very well done, young man.
Demishaw and Bald at it in the middle. Crane, hands on it, wrapped up quickly there by Bald.
Yep.
We'll get another ball up. Demishaw grabs it out of the ruck. Willis first onto it. He's wrapped up, and we'll get another ball up again. Crane standing on his own at the stoppage almost there. Tries to get it out. Lewis does well. Gets his hands free. Finds Vanson with a handball. Sinks it inside 50. Whalen front spot.
Good mark.
Takes a great contested grab there on Gogol. And has the old legs got the distance in it?
Actually nearly right on 50 there, I think, isn't he?
He's going to go back and compose himself here.
Right.
Lowers the eyes, does well.
Luau.
Kalai drops one he should have taken. Pratt quickly on it. Could have got one in the back there, I think.
Yeah.
Wensky picked it up and snapped on goal. I think advantage will be paid here.
Yeah,
and that's a goal to Wensky.
Yep.
And Ramblers find one that they desperately need just before half time. So with that one there, they claw it back to 38 points. Ramblers 3-2-20. Imps 9-4-58. 23 pretty much gone in the second quarter, and desperately needed one there, Sprock.
Yeah, so it certainly was by Ramblers. They need to probably find another one before half time to think, well, if we have a bit of a run in the quarter, we can get back at it. But Imps seem to be just about to hold them steady. See what this last 3 or 4 minutes brings. Demishaw, Crane. Haven't called him a bit, but he gets a quick kick there. Big spoil at half back by Ramblers. Bald overruns it. Demishaw in there to Daniels. Taking the tackle. Sandwich wraps up Thompson. Continuing, he's been very, very good. Gets wrapped up. Louis Demishaw out to Willis. Back in board to Demishaw. To Lena, he's going to get caught, and that's going to be another ball up. Pressure's good.
They've just had little patches, haven't they, where they've lifted their rating, Ramblers, and the pressure's been good. And it needs to be more consistent.
Well done, Demishaw. Out to Young. Back to Lena, drops that. Taken hard in the tackle. Williams, Clark. He's got Harrowfield out here, but he leaves it for Lauby. Lauby's poor handball puts Demishaw under pressure. He wobbles ones forward. Sam Demishaw held on to in the back. No free kick. Harrowfield, Lucas Young. Pressure again. It's good from Ramblers. They wrap him up.
Geez, I'll tell you what, if you're going to give a handball to the ruckman running past, don't give it to his feet.
That's right, yeah.
Made it very hard for Louis Demishaw there.
That could have been a good inside 50 for him. Demishaw takes it out of the ruck. Quick kick forward. Morell's in a good position to take it, and he does
Great
too.
hands.
That's good.
Great hands.
Out in front of the eyes. Well done, Louis Demishaw.
Doing a power work in the ruck there, Demishaw.
Yep.
Really on top, and it's definitely helping their mids.
Yeah, a lot of his hard work goes unnoticed, Louis, doesn't he? You look at all the possessions and Cranes up to 16 or 17 or whatever it might be. But Demishaw's bullocking work and just stuff like that, So, well, good finish by Admiral. He gets his second, I reckon.
And that's just the advantage of playing in front as a forward, isn't it?
Yeah, yep.
Quick kick out of a pack, front spot,
yep.
And great hands out in front of the eyes too.
Yeah, yes.
But it's good to see moving well, Morell as well.
Yes, a lot fitter looking this year, Aiden Morell, than he was last year. But things have settled in life for Aidan now. He's finished his uni degree as a lawyer, of all things, and life must be good for him, I reckon.
Right, ball wins the tap. Only gets as far as Gogol. Lauby's held well on that wing. Good smother there from Wensky. Dean Michelle, great pick-up. Lowers the eyes. Doesn't quite get the sandwich. Another good pick-up on the half volley. Hands to Penfold. Couldn't gather. Pfeiffer now comes in. Handball to Wayland to Vanson. Lowers the eyes at half-back and finds Thurston. Altman gives a lead out wide to that wing. Heads that way now. Just over the top with the kick. Will Tabe running onto it. Under pressure there. Great tackle from Williams. And we'll get a ball up on the outer wing. 26 gone in the second quarter. Altman. Tap down. Gathered there. Quick hands flies around to Young on the end of it. Great tackle there by Wensky. He's been involved in a bit this quarter. Lifted his rating. Bald. Trying to put some pressure on. Kalai. Quick kick out off the ground. Follows up. Lean it. Great 50-50 win there. Handballs to Gogol. Lowers the eyes. Looking for Crane. Thompson leaves his man. Does really well.
Siren beats.
Siren will beat the Chooks there. And in what was more of a balanced quarter there, Imp still managed to extend their lead. So 10 goals for 64. Lead Ramblers 3-2-20 at half time. We'll see you for the second half action after these messages from our sponsors.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. The Swan caters for all occasions with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
With over 30 years of experience serving the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn communities, Dace Irrigation and Fodder offers comprehensive solutions for your irrigation and fodder requirements. We can assist you with all your pumping and irrigation needs, poly water tanks, PVC, poly pipe and fittings, as well as a diverse range of animal feed and products, all at competitive prices. Our inventory also extends to garden essentials such as fertilisers, weed sprays, certified grain seeds, premium Canara wood heaters and much more. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn, where quality meets care.
This is Anytime Fitness Murray Bridge.
Have you picked up a copy of the Murray Valley Standard lately? It's back under independent ownership with at least 56 pages of local news and sport every week. In its 90th year, the Murray Valley Standard continues to serve the region. Local news connects our community, and the Standard provides readers with coverage from the Murraylands and the Mallee. So grab your copy every week and stay up to date with what's happening. The Murray Valley Standard is back to its best and proudly local. The office is located at 78 Swamport Road, Murray Bridge.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
Duttons is a third-generation family-owned business that has been servicing the Murraylands for over 73 years and employ over 100 local people. Duttons has 10 strong franchises: Ford, Mazda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, GWM, Haval, Volkswagen, Ironman 4x4, and also have over 130 pre-owned vehicles.
Duttons, easy to do business with. At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
We're for South Australia. For its farmers, for the towns and their communities, the people and their families, for advice and innovation, for this season and the next, for a sustainable future. Elders, for Australian agriculture.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flavell Terrace in Murray Bridge.
The team at Meagle Engineering are the specialists when it comes to trailers. With over 30 years of experience, this family business supports and employs locals. Their trailers are built farm tough and the team pride themselves on their custom builds. Meagles also carry out trailer and caravan repairs while they stock a range of trailer components. 3 Howard Road, Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Beaumont Tiles are proud sponsors of the RMFL. Visit Gail, Lucy and Riley for all your projects, splashbacks, bathroom renovations, main flooring, stone feature walls and outdoor tiling. We can advise on all glues, grouts, materials required for the job. A huge range of tapware is on display with a 25-year warranty, as well as baths, sinks, toilets, mirrors and basins. So many vanities to choose from, or custom make your own. Don't waste expensive fuel driving to Adelaide for the same prices. Family owned and operated at 128 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowe's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowe's, we know paint.
Crowe's, Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drake's are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray Footy League. Drop into Drake's Murray Bridge for all your shopping needs. You'll find a great selection of the finest fresh food, quality meats, the little kitchen, fresh bakery, and if you need a ruckman, you know who to call.
Farm Fresh Market are your #1 local fruit and veg supplier in the Murraylands. Their business has been operating for 25 years and are proud to be a local employer who support our community. Their store has been expanded to allow you, the customer, easy access to luscious displays of fresh fruit, vegetables, condiments, bread and flowers, and how about the in-store cafe? Farm Fresh Market, your fresh food experts in Murray Bridge.
Grandisons are a one-stop shop for all your workwear needs. All the big brands, FXD, Yakka, King G, Bisley, and Steel Blue, Bluntstone and Rossi boots. No order too big or too small, Grandisons serving the Murraylands for 60 years.
Graham Edwards Crash Repairs, Hill Street, Murray Bridge.
Hoffy Steel are a family-owned business with 2 generations of experience on their side, building quality domestic, farm, industrial, commercial sheds, carports and verandas. Hoffy Steel pride themselves on a personalised service which can produce quality products custom-made to your requirements. Hoffy Steel operate throughout South Australia, providing all South Australians with a wonderful service. Hoffy Still. Get in contact today.
Need extra cash? Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? And get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quickly as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With Meningie and Strathalbyn depots too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Call Murray Bridge Recycles on 8532 4551, 55 Thomas Street.
Hi, my name is Michael Cox and I'm a sales consultant for Rain and Hall Murraylands. Engaging myself as your real estate agent of choice is the #1 step in the successful process of selling your property. I understand local real estate in the Murraylands. I understand how to negotiate the best price for you and how to get a result you'll be thrilled with every single time.
Nature provides us a precious liquid that comes from deep underground. It's a wonderful energy that we can use to cook, have instant hot water that never runs out, and keeps us warm on cold winter nights. And now everyone can enjoy the benefits of gas with L-Gas, no matter where you live. L-Gas, natural liquid gas. So good, we bottle it.
Richards Auto Electrical are the Murrayland's #1 service provider in all things auto electrical. They specialise in alternators, starter motors, lighting upgrades, truck and four-wheel drive accessories and installation. Their store has a wide variety of 12-volt products and accessories to choose from. When it comes to Toyota, they are the LC200 and brand new LC300 specialists. Call in and ask about a torque converter lock-up kit for your cruiser. Richards Auto Electrical, 113 Morris Road, Murray Bridge.
Welcome to Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. We're located just south of Edwardstown Mazda and before the Evoca Hotel. We have 2 touch-free laser washers, and for those really dirty cars, we have 1 soft touch automatic wash. We have these awesome mega-sized self-serve car wash bays. They're 5 metres wide, 3.3 metres tall, and they will fit just about anything. We're Smiley Car Wash, Clarence Gardens. Look out for the big red sign.
At Sports Power, we know our town, we know our products, and we know sport. And because we've worn, kicked, run in, and played with the products we sell, we know what's right for you. So whatever the sport or the season, get the right product for you and your game at Sports Power, your local experts.
Are you looking for top quality printing and design services? Look no further than Vanson Visuals, your local family-run business and proud sponsors of the RMFL. At Vanson Visuals, we specialise in screen printing, embroidery and graphic design, and it's all done in-house. From custom workwear and uniforms to a wide range of clothing services, we've got you covered. Need a new logo or complete business starter pack? Our graphic design crew is here to bring your vision to life. Follow us on Facebook, call us or email us. Vanson Visuals, your one-stop shop for exceptional quality and personalised service.
Welcome back here to La Mesura for this match of the round today between Ramblers and Imperials. Half-time score. Imps 10 goals 464, leading the Ramblers on their own patch 3-2-20. And Sprock, I think you got a couple of scores from around the grounds as well.
Yeah, half-time, Maipo Tailem Ben, Maipo 12-2 to Tailem 8-8. And the Suns have reversed that quarter-time score. They're 5-7 to Manham 3-6. So a couple of tight games, only a couple of goals in both of those. So, yeah, this one is a little bit far apart, but the second half, and see what Ramblers can muster up here and whether Imps can keep the foot down and keep going.
And they're handy to have some stats as well, of course. Once again, get on the RMFL website to click the link. Stats brought to us by the Murray Valley Standard. And I was just having a quick look there, Sprock. The individual leaders for the Ramblers, we've got Vanson with 17, Pake with 14. And then for Imps, Penfolds had 21 and Cranes had 19.
Midfield movers.
That's it. Yeah. And then just on the team stats as well, probably the 3 that really tell the story about how this game's going at the moment. Imps, plus 50 in disposals,
Yep.
plus 9 in clearance, and plus 15 for inside 50. So the stats just backing up the fact that Imps all over the Chooks at the moment.
And controlling the ball for 20 more marks as well.
Yeah.
For Imps. So.
So and we said, as we said, you know, in that quarter there, Ramblers had a couple little patches where their pressure went up. You know, their hunting the ball went up, but just hasn't been consistent enough, has it?
No. Well, you said, you know, perhaps a Jack Lewis to the middle and an Alex Pfeiffer forward to give him a bit of target. Oh, my dad's calling me.
Just telling you how good a job you're doing, mate.
Yeah. I'll have to hang up on him. I'm sorry, Dad. Hope it's not an emergency.
But yeah, whether they should look at changing some things up at the moment.
It looks much the same as before. Will Altman, Jack Lewis. I think Jack Lewis, I know he's a good finisher, but I think he could offer something up around the ball, couldn't he?
Possibly. I think it's worth trying at this stage. So, second half. Started by Edwards with a tap down, but Crane picks up where he left off. Gets a quick left foot ball, heading out towards the boundary. And we'll have a last touch free kick heading the way of Ramblers through Jesse Pake. Looks inside, finds Holland. Bit of overlap run there from Thompson. Has Kalai out. Good spoil there. I think that was Daniels with the spoil, and the ball run over the boundary line right in front of the interchange there. And we'll get a ball in.
And my number one fan, my dad's just told me, good coverage. Doing a good job.
Beautiful.
Boundary throw in. Edwards over the top. Crane overruns the ball. Malachi continue again with his speed. Gets the kick up towards the boundary line here in front of us. Mitchell then drops the mark. Clark butters up. Wrestled to the ground. And we'll have a ball up right in front of us here.
I think Miller was lucky to get away with a push there as well.
Well done to Dean Michelle down in front of Daniels, but Luau, Calais, who's had a really good game for Ramblers, being their best players.
He's been one who's actually gone in and tried to win the ball for the Roosters.
Dean Michelle takes that, can't get rid of it. Benson, quick kick forward. Bounces well for Pratt. He handballs back inside looking for Will Altman. He picks it up back to Nelson Miller. Bit of magic. On the full. Couldn't swing it around far enough.
Promising signs early in this third quarter for the Roosters.
Far more competitive again.
And let's see if they can just create a turnover shot at goal here. Stop Imps moving the footy the length of the field.
So lean it with the ball in hand. Mitchell type. Going with length down the line. It's a lovely looking kick. 3 big targets here. Oh, Michelle Louis takes it, gives off to Penfold, to Crane, puts the Jets on. Oh, he's going to take Malachi on. And he's running down, but he's got his kick away. Down forward into space. Going back there is Crouch and Morrell. Brody wraps him up.
That's a hole in the ball, I would imagine.
No,
out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Throw it in. Good strong mark by Michelle there.
Just the ease of the ball movement, but wasn't that a bit of fun too, watching Crane take on Continuary down the wing there?
Yeah. Couple of good speedsters. Short throw in, taken by Harrowfield, but the umpire's going to say, let's have another go at that. Lukey Harrowfield thought, beauty, I'm going to run in and kick go here, but not to be. That's about a throw in. Bit of height. Taken by Edwards. No, it's a block. Who's he giving that to?
Off the ball by the looks.
I think that must have been Peter Brady.
In the ruck contest.
Aidan Morrell's. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought. So Morrell, he's got a free kick.
Wayland's still got his arms out questioning what's going on.
Yeah. So Morrell's going to line up for goal now from that resulting free kick. He's about 35 metres out, going to cross the 50-metre line, and the way he's kicked the ball today, he's had no trouble at all.
That's a lovely kick too.
Getting the first one for the Imperial Footy Club after half-time.
Here's a very nice kick, Morrell.
Yep, that's his third.
And Imps draw first blood in this second half.
Yep, and move away. 11-4-70, 50 points in front.
I did like, it was good to see Thompson there just for Ramblers, trying to take it on, get a bit of overlap run, try and get some speed on the ball, but they just haven't been able to find their targets going forward. Continuing quickly wrapped it up, and he's been pinged for holding the ball. Really hot, that one there. Goes with the free kick, gives it straight to Penfold, and if that last one was holding the ball, well...
You would have thought so. You would have thought so.
We get a ball up.
Yeah, start again.
Is that in the back to Edwards? No. Gogol, handball over the top to Crane. Finds his way onto his left foot, sinks that one inside 50. Morel one-on-one with Crouch Starswell, taps it over to Brother. And the Morel brothers combine for a nice little goal there for the Blues.
Yeah. Should have perhaps been going the other way, though. Penfold should have been pinged for holding the ball, but not to be.
And a bit of a kiss and a cuddle after the goal, too, from the brothers there. Well done, boys.
Yeah. Good work.
But, yeah, you're right. Probably a bit stiff not to be going Ramblers' way. A free kick in the middle there, but you have to take them as they're called.
Yep.
And Imps go bang, bang. Two quick ones.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, we didn't call Will Crane much in that second quarter, but he's been on fire already in the start of the third.
So, hit out. Edwards comes in off the wing. Crane, once again, that'll be his third clearance already, I think, for this quarter. D. Michelle looking for a handball to Willis, and we've had a whistle.
She's gone over the boundary line. We've got a ball up, ball in.
Yes. So.
Down there in the shadows.
Much better throw in that one there. Ball heads Imp's way. Penfold running onto it. Takes on Pate. Gets away. Quickly under pressure again. Ball spills out and we'll have another throw in. Forward pocket for Imperials right in front of the club rooms here at Le Mesure. Morel tries to knock that one back to the middle. Misses pretty much completely there and just keeps Imps locked in their forward half. Ball straight down. Continuing. Quick kick out. Imps set up well behind the ball and D. Michelle does take that mark. Just waiting. A lot of numbers inside that 50. He's got Penfold all on his own, but he's overkicked that. Penfold's fallen up the hill. Everyone's having a bit of a laugh at that one there.
Tripped over a chip packet there, I think.
And we'll get a free kick here to Pake, who's...
Didn't look good, Jack, on TV, mate.
He's been good for the Roosters today, Pake. The ball has been down there a lot, but you still have to win your own footy. Yep. Goes to Pfeiffer. Brings it out to Wensky, who's been in and out a little bit today. Goes short up the line and just turns it over. Lauby. He'll look to come inside. Has he turned it over? Nice gather there by Vanson. Continuer, he looks to get around one. Wrapped up there by Morel, and that'll be...
Free kick.
Free kick for holding the man.
He must have handled that away. I thought it was just lost in the tackle. Not too sure where to go, Malachi. Looking into the sun. Oh, hooks it back, hits Matty Thompson in the back. D. Michelle picks up. He gets pushed off the ball by Holland. Out to Thompson. Into Crane. Luau gets thrown to the ground.
A comedy of errors at the moment out there.
Not much happening with too much positive movement there of the footy. D. Michelle hooks it down. Whalen takes all hands off to Vanson. He gets caught. Handball's back. D. Michelle gets one high. Through the head back. Hands off to Gogol. He runs into trouble. He goes backwards to Penfold. He gets knocked after he kicked the ball. Looking for Sandwich at half forward. He takes the ball nicely, Sandwich. Hooks to the ball around. Doesn't quite kick it as well as he would have liked. One behind.
The last 2 minutes hasn't reached any great heights.
No. I think it takes him on to 12-5. 77. Ramblers 3-2.
So Pake does the right thing if you're looking for stats and runs it outside of the square. Kicks long.
D. Michelle gets another mark.
He's paid the mark, so that won't be advantage.
No. And Clark's missed.
Well, did he miss, or has he actually got a hold of one? Because he's had a couple of turnovers today, Clarkie.
Louis DeMichel, I reckon that's his 4th mark for the quarter, I reckon.
He's been huge today for the Blues.
Yeah.
Does set the tone in there.
Yeah. Leads exactly by example,
And
doesn't
look
he?
at Penfold,
Look at
Clark and Crane just sniffing around looking for a handball received.
Yeah.
But DeMichel just waits, see if anything presents itself.
Oh.
He's going to go long. Flies, Morel, can't bring it down. Pate, another handball. To Pfeiffer, under pressure, just blasts it out of there. And a good relieving mark taken there by Callery.
Yep. Ramblers stream forward. He goes back in board and finds Vanson. Riley nearly gets sucked in to give the ball to Crane, but he goes wide and finds Miller right on the boundary line. Nelson Miller. Where's he looking?
Not a lot up forward, is there, at the moment for the Roosters?
Up to the grandstand wing. Bury, good mark, young Patrick. He's got players in board. Looks for Harrifield. He'll find him. Oh, yep.
It's just a sense of frustration creeping with the Roosters at the moment, just looking at some body language.
Harrifield, he's kicked it straight to young Bald, who's dropped back into space. Right off the toe of the foot, that one. Baldy goes out wide. There's that Pake again, another kick. And finds
They're out.
Pratt over the top, looking and finding Lewis.
That's a good miss kick, that one.
Yep.
It's worked out well. Imps do have the numbers back, so we just have to lower the eyes.
Pratt's followed his good work up. Got it right on 50. Wheels around. Going to go for home, is he? One out in the goal square. Good mark, Will Altman.
That's some better ball movement by the Roosters.
Yep.
A bit of a floater from Pratt that hit Lewis at half forward, but it was the right idea, wasn't it?
Yep.
Didn't blaze, just waited for the right option. And Will Altman, who's worked hard without much reward today, the ball coming in hasn't been great for a big forward.
Yes, it's been slow build-ups most of the time, and he should finish his good mark off. Yeah, puts it through. Goal to Will Altman. That's his first for the day.
So well done to the Roosters there. Claw one back. And a good contested one-on-one mark there.
Yes, against a smaller, younger opponent in young Patrick Bury, but
But they're the entries you want. If you can get that ball deep to one-on-ones, you back your forward in 9 times out of 10 there.
so Louis Demishel's gone off for a well-earned rest. So young Bury goes into the ruck now against Bald. And Bury wins that tap beautifully, hits it forward. Crane runs onto it, runs past. Thurston tries to wrap him up, but Crane goes deep to the goal square. Bit of a tug of the jumper on Aidan Morrell. If that was the AFL, they'd call that a free kick, but not here, which is
And I think we've
logical.
had 4 centre bounces and 4 clearances to Will Crane out of the middle this quarter, I think.
Yep. That goes out wide. Mackay, Altman, Clark, big strong James Clark wheels around. Kicks it in board looking for Sandwich and finds him.
He's got the kicking boots on now, Clarkie.
Yep.
Well done. Just a bit easy once again for Imps.
Sean Sandwich, who hasn't had a lot of the football, but certainly his possessions do count. See if he can finish off some good work from Clark here. Oh, he's tugged that. He's tugged that.
You'd expect him to kick those, Sean.
Yeah, yep.
But a little let off. Crouch now.
Look at that from where you're looking at the screen, I'm looking at the ground, and there's not one player past that forward centre circle for Ramblers.
No, D. Michelle. Little feed to Penfold. Quick snap around the
there's
body.
Our goal of the day.
There's a Dutton's goal of the day contender. That one there. That's a lovely finish there. Penfold just showing his class.
Yes,
and
good work there to shovel him out the ball. I didn't see who we got the ball from, but
young Sam D. Michelle, I think that was.
Okay, yep. Something Sam doesn't normally do. But
That's the button side of him, mate. We never handballed inside 50. Just having a quick look at the stats as well. Penfold now up to 24. Here we are. Penfold 24, Crane 23, Louis D. Michel 22, Ben Gogol 18. We'll just jump over to the Ramblers page and have a quick look. Vanson 21, Pake 20, and then the next best Thompson with 13. So Edwards wins the tap. Pratt with a tricky little handball. Thompson wrapped up by Crane, does well to get that out. Good hands there, releases Pratt. Lowers the ice, can't hit up Altman. Lewis first to it.
Have a snapjack.
He's done well, back to continuing.
He's out of bounds, surely. But
he's hit it to a dangerous spot.
Oh, he's a
well
goal for
competed,
Wensky.
He's got his second for the day.
Yeah.
Just shows you that if you can win the ball out of the centre and get it in there quick,
yep,
you get one-on-ones.
You get some space to work in, don't you?
And you can just see there on the radar, Wensky just wandering down there, no one anywhere near him, and he's put that one through. So Ramblers now, 5 goals, 232, Imps 13, 7, 85.
Yeah, Malachi Continue was nearly in the car park here, but that doesn't matter. he took the game on and got the ball to the top of the square, and he's been good for the Rambler boys today, Malachi. A few changes. Lowby's going to have a run in the ruck. He's outside here by Big Edwards. See if he can get over the top of him. Edwards, good tap down to the wow. Throws the ball out. Gogol wraps it up. No, he's got a free.
Played the sling to Kalai.
Yep. He's been their best player, I think.
Still very stagnant forward for Ramblers.
Yep. Wayland offers something, goes long. Will Altman. Oh, Malachi Continue.
Oh, read that well, didn't he?
Yep. He's got players running back.
Oh, that's 50. D. Michel just got sucked in there.
Yeah. So 2 in a row for Ramblers.
And that'll be the first time for today, I would think, too, 2 in a row. But Continue is going to get some reward for his hard work here with a goal.
Yep. Yeah.
And just breathes a little bit of life into the Roosters.
Yeah. We're 16 minutes into the third quarter, and they can get back with under 5 goals by three-quarter time. You just never know, do you? You just never know. But as we say that, the coach has said, I've had enough of Edwards knocking the ball to their advantage. Louis D. Michel comes back in for after well-earned break, just to steady the ship maybe in the middle.
So let's see if that D. Michel Crane combination works again here.
Yep. No one's gone to Will Crane here.
Just running through on his left.
Yeah, and he gets
there it is.
Again.
Another clearance from the centre for Crane.
Yep.
So Callery's been moved down to half back. He was first at it. Kalai tackled by D. Michel. Pratt just holds and holds, waits, gets the ball to Vanson, who gets a quick kick around the corner. And Gogol just a bit big and a bit strong there for young Crane. Takes a chest mark in the end.
Just thinking, we're just going to...
Just looks like he's trying to just...
We've had 2 goals kicked against us. We'll just play a bit safe here for a minute.
Down the line.
Big fly by the Ramblers boys. Oh, well done by Sandwich. Good roving. Looking for Penfold.
Well done, Holland. Good spoil.
Yep. Mopped up by Callery. Out to Pake. No, that was Holland. And Edwards takes a good mark at half back.
You can just see that contest there, though, at half forward. Ramblers had everyone go up, no one down, and Sandwich was all on his own to crumb.
And Gogol again. If it's not D. Michel, it's Gogol. And now it's Clark with 2 very, very good kicks in the end.
He could nearly get this journey, Morel.
Yep. But he's gone out wide. He's spotted up Sandwich.
Great work rate there from Sandwich too. He's been working hard up forward.
Yep. Just needs to finish this one off now. Had a shot at similar spot a few minutes ago. Tugged it to the left.
It's been the story of the day, hasn't it? Just Ramblers just keep on under pressure, turning that ball over at half back, and Imps are getting lots of looks going inside 50.
Yeah, he's tugged that one left too. Yep. A couple of uncharacteristic misses from Shawnee Sandwich. 13-8, 6-2.
So Pate Good kick out there to Miller at half-back for the Roosters. Looks to come inside, finds Calorie. Calorie, since moved half-back's actually found a little bit of the ball, lowers. Another turnover. Crane on his left.
Oh, well done,
Looking for
Darcy.
Morel, but Ball's done well there. Chops that one off.
Yep.
Comes out wide. Hake again. Once again, just Imp set up very well behind the ball. Forces it sideways. Holland lowers the eyes and finds Thurston. This is where they've fallen down all day. Long now, Gogol drifting across. Great contest there. Lewis couldn't mark, Wright couldn't mark. Ball comes to the ground. Picked up there by Crane. Quickly on the boot. Had Sandwich all on his own at half forward. Ball just goes straight through him. Lean it. Composed. Harrafield. Surely put this one down. Geez, he's kicked under that.
Yeah.
Pfeiffer competes with Morel. Wins. Handball out to Pate. Pate looking for Thurston. Penfold nearly pulls in a one-hander and ball spills out. Left half forward here for the Blues. 20 minutes gone in the third quarter.
Lucky Harrafield just need to meet that ball a bit sweeter and poke it through, but got underneath it. Malachi continuing mops up again. Zigzag one way, the other way. He's wrapped up. Gives off to Edwards. Back to continuing on his left foot this time. Wobbles one forward. Willis ends up taking the mark, not paid, but he plays on straight away and kicks it straight to Alex Pfeiffer. He plays on quickly, looking for Miller again on the outlet kick.
Continui's worked on. Hasn't looked out there.
Miller's called to play on handballs it to himself and butters up and gets it back. Tries to run through Sandwich. He does that. Don't argue. Handballs off to young Tabe. He's wrapped up. I think it's gone. Holding the ball. Have they called advantage? No. Free kick to Sandwich. He looks inboard. Finds Will Crane. Dumps it long to the goal scoop. It's all Ramblers back there. And Pfeiffer will take the mark.
Poor kick in the end.
Yep. Should have lowered the eyes. Thurston's. And he finds Pake. He's had a lot of touches, hasn't he, Jesse, today?
I don't know if he's moved out of those shadows, if he's hiding in them or not.
Yeah.
The last 3 or 4 have all been over in that pocket.
He goes back to Pfeiffer. Across the other side. The other point post. And he's going to go back to Pake. That was a bit of waxing, as they call that, isn't it? Just share the ball around. Rack the stats up. Run the clock down. And he pokes it out. D. Michelle, Mackay, D. Michelle again. Yeah. He plays on. Inboard. That's going to be cut off by Matty Thompson. Oh, he hits Jack Lowry very solidly.
Jeez, probably should be front on free kick, I would have thought.
Yeah. In the contest, Jack's just knocked the wind out of him, I reckon, a bit there. Tomo says, sorry, mate.
Lucky to get away with that one there,
Yeah.
Thompson.
Lowry's got it again to Crane. He slams it on the boot. Contest here, Brody Morel. Oh, he's marked that. He's paid that.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, we've got a mark of the day.
There's a McHugh's mark of the
We've got
day.
a mark of the day. That's a ripper.
Great second effort there by Morel.
Yeah. Yeah, good boy.
Pate pleading with the umpire, claiming he touched it first, which he might have, but you see them paid more often than not.
Yeah, yeah.
Once again, Crane with another clearance. He's absolutely gone to town in there today.
Yep. So can Brody Morel finish off his good work? Pokes it out to the right side, but it's coming back short, I think. No, he's got that. The umpire says no, she snuck home. So good finish after a very good mark from Brody Morel. We haven't got any other contenders at this stage, so that's a leading one. Is that from McHugh's? Yeah, Brody would enjoy a savoury slice, I reckon. So Imps moved to 14-8. Just when Ramblers had that little burst, couple there to put a bit of respectability into the score. She's back out to 9 goals again. And we're just into time on.
So speaking of Crane and clearances now, Imperials plus 11 in there.
Yep.
helps when you've got someone like Michelle tapping it down like that to Penfold.
And he gets his own ball back.
Oh, he's done well, Michelle. Just relieves the pressure back to right.
Yep.
On his left. Looking for Crane, couldn't hold it. Vanson, handball out there to Holland. Or Thurston, sorry. Thurston. Good contest there. McKay. Luau's picked it up. Probably held on.
Advantage to McKay.
And that's a great kick from Continuary to advantage side. Just misses Altman. Can he get around on his right foot? Handball to Wensky again. For number 3.
Well done, Matt Wensky. Good finish.
Gets in good spots coming down off that wing. And once again, his man just let him get there first. And quality finish there by Wensky. So that's 3 for Wensky today, I think.
Very good.
And the Roosters go to 7-2-44. Imps still in a commanding position, 14-8-92. 25 gone in this third quarter. Can't be long before three-quarter time. So we got score at the moment. Sun 8 goals 7s to Manham 5 goals 8.
Yep.
Out in the Mallee. Penfold again, clean to Daniels.
Oh, dangerous kick.
Dangerous kick to Lena. He does well. Wins the footy. Ball bounces around. Right, out to Clark. To Daniels. Lena. Great overlap handball there to Young. Goes inside 50. Vanson's first back on it there for the Roosters. Quick handball to Bald under a lot of pressure. Wrapped up there by, looks like Morrell, and we'll get a ball up for Imperials deep into this third quarter.
Probably the last chance to score here, I'd say. Morrell taps it down to Crane. He's fumble, picks it up, gets it off to Harrowfield on his right boot and sneaks it home. No, hit the post.
Oh, they've called the post.
Hit the post.
Can we get the arc on that one? Have a quick look.
Must have just...
Have we got Snicko on the post?
I think it's... Must have just nicked that gold pad, I reckon.
Umpire was right there, so he's made the right decision, I'm saying.
Okay. Looked like a bit of daylight from... Anyway.
Ramblers have been able to move the ball there from the kick into Pfeiffer at half back. Once again, waxing with Pake down in that back pocket. Those two have definitely got something going on down there.
Jesse Pake.
Takes on Morrell. Looks up. Quick Continuary. Crane.
That's 50 metres. He was way over the bar. Oh, that's a great
Goes
kick.
quick. Got Morrell.
Oh, got both Morrells.
The Morrell brothers have split the middle of them, and we'll get a last touch possession to guess who? Yeah. Jesse Pake. Yeah. It's got to nearly be a record for touches inside defensive 50, is it? No. We'll get a ball in.
Yeah, it must have been touched.
So surely not long left in this quarter now.
Morrell taps it down in front of his brother. He can't pick it up. He's Penfold smashing through. Kicking the ball in was...
No. I think the goal umpire's called that touched over the line.
Right. Couldn't quite do a... Was it Jack Viney the other night? Tap that one back in?
Yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Wayne Harms, 1980 grand final.
No, that was Malachi Continuary.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Kick back in, Michelle's in good position. He gets knocked out of the play by Lewis. I think it's an infringement prior to the marking contest. And Louis Michelle, who's been an absolute brick, gives it off to Crane onto his left. He swings it to the top of the goal square. Anyone can take a big mark here. Big fist from Pfeiffer. Sandwich runs onto it. Dodges around, gives it off to Leanit. Back to Willis. He goes short into the pocket and finds Gogol. And Benny Gogol is on the right side for a left footer.
He's kicked a few on this oval too, Gogs.
Yep. Clark is waving at him saying, kick it to me, but Benny Gogol says, nope. Oh yeah, kick it after the siren too.
So to break the 100-point barrier before three-quarter time.
What's the... Oh, no, that's a horrible kick.
No score.
No score.
Right, so we'll end this quarter here. Ramblers 7-2-44, Imps 14-10-94. We'll be back after these messages with the last quarter action from Le Mesure Oval.
The Swampwood Hotel is your local to drop into for a cold drink and a friendly hello 7 days a week. Plus one caters for all occasions, with the options of our traditional pub menu. We'll speak to our staff about set menu options in our function room. Happy hours are Wednesdays and Fridays along with other daily specials. With all the facilities you need to enjoy a relaxed and friendly atmosphere. Drop in and catch the replay in the sports bar on the way home after the game today.
G'day everyone, Brendan O'Neill here from Dace Irrigation and Fodder. I'm the Director of Strathalbyn and Murray Bridge. We're here today to show you a clip of what we do within the region of the Valley, Murraylands and the Fleurieu Peninsula of all our community sports through sporting groups and community events. We're proud to be part of the whole community within this region, and we take pride in what we do to support locals that support our locals. From the River Murray Football and Netball Leagues, Great Southern Football League, Kangaroo Island Football League, and to the Greyhounds and the Murray Bridge Show and the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn Racing Clubs. We are deeply committed to fostering the growth and success of our region. Our decision and dedication extends to the heart of the community, from local sporting clubs, agriculture industries and our local wine regions. At Dace Irrigation and Fodder, we believe in the power of community. That's why we are proud to support a wide range of local events and sporting clubs.
JS Sports has been family owned and operated since 1987 and is proudly South Australia's very own sportswear manufacturer. We understand the value of being competitive and most of all providing your club with service and delivery. Nationally recognised as a major uniform manufacturer and supplier, every product your club purchases supports manufacturing right here in South Australia.
At Enervin, our knowledge is our power and is at the core of each interaction with our customers. In a competitive landscape, we are determined to be leaders in providing flexible, adaptable and scalable energy and telecommunications solutions. Enervin prides itself of having the most experienced and skilled people in the nation who have a culture to deliver and perform. Enervin, connecting you with tomorrow.
McHugh's Bakery are as Murray Bridge as the bridge itself. They sell everything you would expect to find in a bakery and more. Their original savoury slice is an icon of the city. Look out for their fleet of lunch trucks doing the rounds in Murray Bridge and its surrounds. Yes, same location on the corner of Adelaide Road and Flayville Terrace in Murray Bridge.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your state member for Hammond. If you want to catch up with me or my helpful staff, call in at 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge, or give us a call on 85 311 676.
Can't decide on the colour. Is it feature wall? What colour's your furniture? Okay.
At Crowey's, we ask all the right questions because at Crowey's, we know paint.
Crowey's Murray Bridge, now at 189 Adelaide Road.
There's nothing more rewarding than seeing the difference we can make in the local communities that we live in. Drakes are proud to be the sponsor of the River Murray.
Here we go.
Welcome back, straight into the action here at Le Mesurier. Edwards with the tap down. Lewis found himself in the middle after that break there and quickly wrapped up by Bury, who's starting in the ruck for the Blues. Yep. And we'll get a ball up.
Edwards.
Again. Thurston coming in off the wing, gets a handball back to Vanson. Looking for Lewis out on the outer side. Can he get back onto his left? Good pressure there from Penfold. Be able to get the handball away. Pratt just fumbles. Looking for a handball back to Vance. And well tackled there by Bury. Was that a throw? No. Play on called. Inside 50. Calorie playing front spot. Good spoil from behind there by Daniels. Handball a little bit quick there for Mackay. I can't remember which one. I've forgotten. Sorry. But the turnover kick comes out to Lewis. Lowers the eyes. Overhits that one there, looking for Calorie, and Lean it will take the intercepting mark for Imps.
He's had a good game, Mitchie Lean it too today. Like I said, half-back, intercept marking is one of his traits.
Reads it well. Long towards the outer side. Di Michelle and Holland in a one-on-one. Sam Di Michelle can't reel that one in. Louis Di Michelle comes over to help out. Di Michelle dives on it. Could have nearly been a holding the ball decision there, I would have thought.
Yeah, he dived on the ball, didn't he?
But we'll get a ball up. Outer wing.
Sam gets up a bit proper with that ankle. Knock back Penfold. Big handball back towards Gogol. He goes back even further to Clark. Interesting kick here from James Clark. Puts it out in front of Mitchie Leanett. Got a bit of work to do, young Mitch. He's got to get on his left. And Luau is chasing solidly. And he's nearly got him. Mitchie Leanett chips it into Young. Gives off to Sandwich. Good build-up by Imps here and finds Aidan Morrell.
Great lead from Morrell too. He was side by side with Crouch there, running back towards goal, and just as soon as he saw Sandwich get that handball receive, he just stopped and turned and just did Crouch cold. Great forward craft.
Yes. Everyone's coming over to Mitchie Leanett here to say good run, good take the game on stuff. And a kick from James Clark, even though it didn't hit the target, just put it out in front of him. And Aidan Morrell going for his fourth goal. Has he got enough on that? He hasn't. Ooh, Harrifield nearly takes the mark. Sandwich takes the ball one way, this way. That's why he gets touched.
Was a bit of tired legs there from Morrell. Would have thought he would have got that journey quite easy, but just didn't hit it very pure at all. So Pake. Leading possession winner for Ramblers today at the moment. Goes short. Daniels drops one he should have taken. Lewis picks it up quick. Wrapped up by Gogol. We'll get another ball up here. Half forward for the Blues. Di Michelle and Edwards. Tap to no one. Straight out of bounds. We'll get a throw in. So it looks like the Roosters, as we said, they have put Lewis up onto the ball just to try and create something in there. Penfold hitting through, just misses it. Lewis, hands on, quick kick forward. Clark in best spot here.
Takes another intercepting mark.
Been very good down there today. We'll be right in the running for the defender of the day, I would have thought. Comes out wide, looking for Harrifield. Ball gets past him. Pfeiffer now for the Roosters. Under pressure there from Morrell. Handball goes to no one. Vanson tidies up. Thompson works a little 1-2 with Vanson. Pratt swings it around. Misses Holland there. Sam Di Michelle, he's done that well. I reckon he's held on to Dutchie and made it look like he was dragged down.
He hands off to Mackay, back to Bury.
Jack
Good mates, those two lads.
Yeah, absolutely. Good pressure though again from the Ramblers. Forces them back. Bury inside 50. Great kick to Harrifield.
He certainly hasn't got the journey here, but he's got Brody Morrell just short in front of us. He goes short, touched off the boot. Ball intercepts. Morrell over top of the ball. What's the umpire going to pay here? Ball up. Yeah, 25 out from Imp's goal. Plenty of Ramblers out the back. Lewis will mop up here and bang it out of half back. Big contest there from, kick off the ground by Lena, taken by Luau. He's wrapped up, got his little kick away. Will Altman battling hard for the ball. They will jump on top of him. There'll be another ball up here.
So a bit of a scrappy start to this quarter.
Young Ballman, he only just come on the field. Called a Ballman, I haven't seen him out there.
He's had a couple of runs out there.
Yeah. Didn't recognise the number. Luau again won a clearance. Has a second crack at it. Gets the ball off to Wensky, who's been good. him and Young have had a great battle out there, and I think Wensky's just got the honours with the 3 goals he's kicked. But Patrick Bury, Edwards taps it down, Young takes the ball, Bury takes the ball, Lewis wrapped up by Willis.
And since he's gone in there, he's just found himself in the right spot, Jack Lewis.
Yeah.
Shows he can win the footy.
With a nullified tap. Another ball up here. Not going anywhere. Freddie Leonard says, I'll have it. Edwards down to Vanson. He's been strong underneath the ball all day. Just can't get free.
It's good footy to call, isn't it, Sprock?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Edwards taps it down to the feet. Pratt, can he get a kick away? He can. Kicks it forward. Daish and Tavey. Daniels. Can't pick. Free kick in the back. No. Brett Lee says, I'll have another ball up. We went about 15 metres further forward. And we'll do it all over again.
Just about had more ball ups than disposals this quarter, I would say.
Yeah, I'll be in the right.
Let's see if we can get him out in the
Edwards
open.
takes it. He's wrapped up by Penfold. That's a good tackle. Can't go anywhere. Well done, Edwards. Down to the wow.
And another stoppage.
Yeah, they got him by the arms. They got him by everything. He can't get away. Brady Leonard's. So I'll have it again. 6 in a row. Edwards knocks it out. Miller. Back to continuing. He's going to switch the play.
Oh, catch that.
Kick that up in the air.
Oh, geez, no one went from Ramblers there.
And Harrowfield just eyes on the ball. We talked about his courage in his interview. Like, he just backed back thinking, I'm just going to mark this. It's simple. Too bad if someone else is coming back. Gogol over the back from Sandwich, and then Benny Gogol, he missed the last shot on goal just before 3/4 time. Yeah, it was directly in front. He's 40 metres from goal.
So well done there, Sprock, too, because that was a wonderful passage of play for the last couple of minutes. You've done really well to
keep my sanity about this game of football. Benny Gogol looks for a short pass, looking for Penfold. He pushes Malachi under the ball. Sandwich outside of the boot. No, he's missed everything. So Jack Lewis finds himself deep in defence again. Kicks the ball out. Oh, Vanson, lean it to the wow. Good play. Short.
That's nearly 50, I would have thought.
Finds Borman.
Borman now. Goes inboard.
That right.
Looking for Whalen, but over hits that one. Right takes intercepting mark. Clark now looking for Daish on the overlap. Fires a handball to Lowby. Lowby, little dribbler towards half forward. Holland comes across. Under pressure. Spills out to Harrowfield. Looking for Sandwich. Couldn't hit him. Malachi in tight. Good tackle there by Bald, and we'll get a ball up. And looks like Jack Lewis might be a bit sore here after that last contest where there's a bit of cramp. Just grabbed at his left leg. D. Michelle wins that one pretty much unopposed. Hitting through Young. That's a solid contest there by Continuary on Young.
Yeah,
Pratt gets the handball back to Pake. Pake now looking down the line. Callery's going to have to do well here to beat this. Does. Somehow wins that ball. Miller now. Handballs to himself, and he's out. Can he find a target inside 50? Just chips it over the top. Finds Thurston. Has one-on-ones inside 50. Looking for Callery. Over the back. McKay can't take the mark. Ball spills out. Daish running onto it off the ground. Some tired legs out there now. Right, can't pick it up. Pressured there by Thurston. Holland taps that one back. Daish. Geez, they all look like they're cooked at the moment, but he's paid in the back there, Roger Head, and that'll be a free kick to Nathan Daish at half back.
Yep.
So just a bit of time to maybe rest some legs, but goes quick. Harrowfield, Penfold keeps running. Will run all day.
Oh, he's had
two bounces now. Is he going to back himself in? No, lowers the eyes and finds Morrell. Great hit.
Yeah.
Classy there by Penfold. It just shows the difference between the two sides, the way the Blues have moved the ball today. Been able to hit their targets, overlap run.
Yeah, it's giving their forwards the best opportunity to take the mark, and Morell's been the beneficiary of that today. Going for goal number 3, I reckon.
4, I think it is.
4, and he's got it.
And he's kicked it.
Yeah, well done, Aiden Morell.
Solid day for Morell. Great look there from Penfold.
Yeah, one in each quarter for Aiden. Yes.
And we are now out to a 57-point lead for the Blues. So 7-2-44 Ramblers, 15-11-101 Imperials. 10 minutes gone in this last quarter. It looks like the Court Norrish Cup will be staying at Johnston Park.
Yes. Yes, and the Imps have had a good run of the Cup so far. They've played Jervis and got the Shanky Cup back, and the Lay Nebo Cup last week. They won that, so yeah, the cupboard's filling up.
That's all you can ask for, isn't it?
Yeah. It's great that we reward some of these legends of our game and so forth. So Lowby, back to Willis, Penfold. Oh, good, smothered by Malachi continually. He's certainly tried, hasn't he?
Probably been their best midi today.
Yeah, Penfold. Here he goes again. Just getting a bit fumbly as he's getting tired. Good pressure there from Ramblers. Just stopped Imps going forward. Looked like Imps were out. Well done, Lowby. Jumps over. Lean it, can't get on. Daniels picks it up. Gets the handball free. Jared Whalen uses his strong hips to hold the players off. Gives it to Thompson, out to Continuary, and Wensky's out again. And he's going to run Lukey Hereford off his feet.
He's put the foot down, hasn't he?
Yeah, and who's he found? Oh, great spoil.
That was right.
That right. Back to Wensky, though. He goes to Luau. Oh, he fumbles. Young, another high tackle. No advantage there, they say. That's the third Lucas Young high tackle. They just must like his head, those.
He does well.
Oh, that's a shocking kick, though.
Oh.
Well done, Paddy Bury. Willis, good pick up. Very steady young man. Lukey Harrifield's got a bit of work to do. So the sting's certainly out of the game, isn't it, Alex?
It has. It's just a bit flat at the moment. Let's see if we can't find something to pick us up around here.
Yeah, we need a really good mark or another good snap goal.
Or a Jack Penfold falling up the hill again.
Yeah.
So ball scrambles around inside 50 for Ramblers. We'll get another ball up here. Umpire Lean it, throws it up. Tap forward there by Borman. Penfold finishing this off this game nicely in this last quarter. Lean it, as we've spoken about, has had a bit off it. Over to Clark. Just worried out of that one there by Pratt, and the ball just almost like a try.
Yeah.
Just touched over the line. We'll get a throw in.
So in front of the hill.
Anything going on up there much? Can't really
No,
see.
They were very subdued. We have another boundary throw in.
I know Brad O'Neill was pretty excited. He was the coach of the 2014 Reserves Premiership. He was keen to get stuck in today, but not usual for an O'Neill to be quiet on the hill, that's for sure.
Yep.
Scrambling around. Lean it, tries to go in and get it. Quickly tackled by Kalai. Get another ball up. Edwards slaps it forward. Picked up there by Young. Handballs to no one in particular. Gathered by Kalai. Thompson quickly throws it on the boot. Gets it forward, and that's a mark taken by Lewis. He's been their most dangerous forward today.
Yep.
And I think this will be for goal number 4 or 3?
3, I reckon it will be, because he didn't quite nail that other shot he had. But he's kicked 3 from the goal square because he's been
So
very
a
good there.
consolation one for the Roosters. We're still only about halfway through this last quarter. But that takes the Roosters to 8 goals to 50. Trailing Imps 15-11-101. 51-point lead to the Blues here. And it's been well earned. Been very good in the middle. They've been on top all day. And as we said, their prime ball winners in Crane and Penfold have been outstanding in the middle there.
Yep.
And the supply they've got from D. Michelle and the stoppages too, he's been excellent.
Yeah, it's just his aerial work at Gogol. D. Michelle taps that one back Continue onto it. Wensky out wide again. Trusty left foot kick. Goes in looking for Altman. Can't mark that. Clark again butters up. Off to Mitchie Leonard. He goes short to Di Michelle. Louis. And Mitchie Leonard's had a good game.
Oh, and just called to play on. Yep. Well done, young Borman there.
Yep.
That's what you want to see from your young players.
Yep. Ooh, okay.
Oh, score update. We haven't got the actual score, but apparently the Eagles have just hit the front against Maipo out at Tailem. So, could be a bit of a boil over on the cards.
And that's a big reunion day out there at Tailem Bend too, so that will go down really, really well, won't it?
Yeah, they'll be getting rowdy out there, I would have thought.
Yeah, we only mentioned that in the pre-game that Tailem had to play 4 quarters at some stage, didn't they? They've been around the mark every game so far. So see if they can continue on. But let's get back to here. Wayland.
Hasn't been their worst, that's for sure.
Chips forward. He's kicked it straight to Louis Demichel. Gets one hand at it. Mackay butters up. Handballs off to Demichel. And he goes through the middle of the ground and finds Sandwich.
It's a great kick, that one there.
He handballs out to his mate Jackie Penfold, who shrugs off and goes in short and finds Brody Morrell.
Now, what's he going to do? He has got his brother creating an option for him here.
He's got Lauby over the back.
Surely he's got to repay the favour for the tap over the top.
Penfold one out over the back.
No, I don't mind it. This is what you want from your forwards. Just go back, get a bit hungry, especially when you're up by 50-odd points.
Ooh.
So, yes, Tailem 14-12, Maipo 14-3. So the Eagles have hit the front.
Yep.
Penfold under pressure. Young, let's see if we can get a high free kick.
Yeah, he ducks ahead, so play on.
No, done well. Good tackle there by Morrell on Pratt.
Tackle.
Oh, that's in the back.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Yep.
And what did I say, Morrell? What's he doing passing off? He should have just had a shot as a forward.
Yeah, it was a mongrel kick. So.
Surely you've earned the right when you're up by that much.
Back to the Luau again. Strings through the middle of the ground, kicks it straight to Louis Demichel. Don't know how many times that's happened today.
No, he has been good, Louis. He does get himself into very good spots behind the ball.
It's almost like they can't see him out there. Well done to Harrifield.
Just emerged out of the shadows on the wing there, Harrifield.
Yeah. So he goes out wide to Mitchie Leonard. No, you won't take Calorie on. He thought about it. Looking back inboard. Who have we got? What's he going to do? He goes short to Jack Bell.
So Jesse Pake has hit the 30 disposal mark. Riley Vanson 29. Next best after that, you've got Pratt and Continuary.
Yep.
And Kalai on 18 for the Roosters.
Yep. So Lucas Young, stagnant half forward. Goes in short, looking for it. Earl Sandwich drops the mark. Recovers well. Doesn't get a good piece of it though. Toby picks the ball up. Handballs off to Holland. Goes out wide looking for Will Altman. Good spoil by Jack Bell. Will Altman butters up. Got no helpers there. Gives it off to Calorie. He got a free kick for no. Hanging on. I think the umpire's pointed the wrong way. Yes.
I think Will Crane's he's been put on ice by the looks of it.
Yeah, haven't seen
He hasn't been out there, so he's still on 32 touches, but Penfold up to 32 now. And Louis Demichel 25, Ben Gogol 25, and Sandwich is probably one that snuck up a bit. He's had 24 along with Mitch Lena.
Yep. Harrifield in the middle again. Oh, great mark. Yep. Pound for pound, I don't think I've seen a bloke take marks like this guy does. Handballs off to the running machine from halfback in Clark. He puts the ball out in front of Aiden Morrell. And Aiden drops what he should have taken. Finishes off. Handballs back to Young. He's going to be in trouble now. Oh, gets around. Crouch quite well. Inboard to Lowry, drops the mark. Nelson Miller chips in. Picks the ball up. He finishes. No, misses the target.
It's a comedy of errors again.
Yep. Jack Mackay, but 1-2 with Harrifield.
Here we go.
Out to Daish. Who can he find with the ball? Looking for Penfold out there, but finds Sandwich. This time takes the mark. He's got a couple options inboard. Aiden Morrell.
And I think what Mark Thurston's done here, he's put young Will Tade to Sandwich, and it's probably a bit of a learning thing, just to see how Sean works, where he leads to, just to take that on board.
It's not a good kick. Looking for Louis Demishaw. Runs into Darcy Bald. Holland mops up to Crouch. And he bangs it out of there. 2-on-1 with Will Altman, and he just goes for safety. Daniels and Daish. I think we'll have a ball up right on the boundary line. Yeah, I wonder if Will Crane is carrying something.
He definitely hasn't been out there.
Well, he's got a nice pack on his hamstring.
Hopefully it's just a bit of awareness, as they say.
Yeah, awareness, yeah. Oh, Jared Whalen. Unusual looking kick, but effective in some way. Luau can't pick it up. Louis Demishaw again, off to Young. Today she snaps the ball forward. Can anyone take a mark? Alex Pfeiffer.
Just feel he might have been a bit wasted down at half-back today, Alex.
Looking for his mate Jesse Pake, he's done well.
Oh, Jesse, there's the old wax, hasn't it?
Yep. Called to play on. Going out wide, looking for Lewis. Finds him. Good kick.
Yeah, great kick too.
Yep, into some space. They got some one.
And it just shows that if they can get that ball out, and you know they do have a viable option up there in Lewis. He does work hard.
Oh, there he.
Calder Borman with the mark there.
Yeah.
Just get around him. Tell him, settle. He's got good skills. Young Calder. Another one of Ramblers' local products that's worked his way up through the juniors. So it's good to see these guys getting some game time.
And he snuck that one home too.
Yeah, lovely kick.
Nice finish.
Lovely kick there by Borman.
Just clicked into time on. So it won't be a big quarter this quarter. There's only been 3 goals scored. Yeah, I guess we'll have to, I think with Will Crane being off the ground this quarter.
I think when the Wits were cracking, Will Crane was outstanding.
Yep. Yeah. Louis Demishaw's been excellent.
He has been sensational in the ruck there again. But I'm going to give it to Will Crane, I think, today. He's been wonderful. What do we got, a 666 violation? Yeah. Or one too many on the... No, 666. I was about to say one too many. Quick, wipe the score. But no.
Demishaw down to Penfold. He just runs, strolls out the middle of Vanson, puts some pressure on. He goes out and finds Brady Morrell with a beautiful kick. Right on 50. He goes back inside to Young, who started in the middle and has run down the ground.
Finished out the game well, hasn't he, Young?
Yep.
He's worked hard all day.
Hey, that's 50 metres.
Yeah, no, it's either play on or 50.
Yeah, if Sam Demishaw got pinged for that, I guess. Yeah.
But I don't mind the fact that it's just nothing because it could have gone either way. So we'll just let it go. There's siren.
So whatever score, he's going to go to the top. He's going to have a try and barrel, is he? No, here we go. He has got a good piece of that, but be 1 point. So the final score here at Ramblers, Imps 15-12, 102 to Ramblers 8-2, 50. And Imps a commanding win by 52 points. Puts them right, keeps them right up the top of the ladder. And Alex is just finding his way out to find some best players and for the game. We did have a score before that Taylor Bend with 9 points in front of Taylor Maipo out at Maipo, but we haven't heard any more since, so we'll keep you posted on that one.
Hang on. 14-12, Taylor 15-6.
Scores are level. 14-12 to 15 goals 6 out there. The awards, is that Alex? Okay. Player of the day, Will Crane, who's got an ice pack on his leg. I think that's precautionary, hopefully, is being awarded the Farm Fresh Market Player of the Day. Goal of the day went to Jack Penfold, a great snap out of the pack down there. Mark of the day, Brody Morrell, that was a great contested mark in amongst the few opposition players. Rising star Malachi continuing very, very good in underneath for Ramblers today. Defender of the day, the evergreen James Clark, lots of speed, lots of intercept marks, and finished off some good work going forward. And the incentive award with 3 goals on his wing is young Matt Wensky. Had a really good game out there and did very, very well. So Alex is wandering around in front. I think he's got.
Right, you got me, guys?
We have Alex, yes.
Well, Snelly will tell me off if I don't at least offer Malachi the hat.
I got this too. Another one, jeez.
So under 21 played today. Well done, Malachi. I thought you were excellent underneath, really clean as well. And I think you had about 5 or 6 inside 50s too. So, no, congrats, mate, and having a good year so far, yeah?
Yeah, so far.
So far? Yeah, you talk about as much as your old man, don't you?
Not much, no. Here, when it's on camera.
So obviously a couple of good weeks leading into this one. Probably not what you would, the result you would have wanted today, but things starting to look good for the Roosters.
Yeah, everyone's starting to bond. We've got a lot of new players, so it's all coming together slowly, but hopefully second half of the season will go a bit cleaner. So.
Yep. And you know, it's good to see you getting in the middle. What's the biggest difference you found between this league and Great Southern coming up from Langhorne Creek the last couple of years?
It's a lot more physical and faster here, but yeah, it's just different skill levels, different league, different objectives, I guess. So.
No, that's right, mate. I'll let you get over there, but well done today, mate. And Craney,
okay.
How's it? All good, mate? Just a bit of awareness?
Just a bit tight, so I just didn't want to risk it, so just let it be. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Nah, cool. So we gave you our player of the day today.
Cheers,
we thought you were really good, especially early on when the whips were cracking.
Yeah.
Obviously helps when you've got someone like Louis Michel here down to you, doesn't it?
He feeds us well, like always gives us a first look, which is really nice, especially as a midfielder. Like just makes us, like myself, Granger, like Penfold and Gogs, like we always get a good look at it, which is always helpful.
Yeah. And managed to sneak forward and get a couple of goals today as well, mate?
Yeah, it's nice when I can sneak forward and get a couple. It's always nice when you can get forward and kick a couple.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. And obviously coming back from Sturt, what have you found? Adjustments you've had to make at all, or you just see ball,
really.
Get ball sort of thing?
Yeah, it's just more just trying to go back to that see ball, get ball. Like not as, like the structure's there, but it's not as full structure as what it was down in Adelaide. It's just a lot more chill in that aspect, but different, but very similar. Like we play a similar style to what we did when I was in Adelaide, so it was easy to transition back into our system, which was really nice.
And having fun by the looks as well, mate.
Yeah, no, it's been real good fun. Like, I've loved coming back here. Like, really enjoyed it, which is nice.
No, awesome. Well done, mate. Congratulations, player of the day.
Cool. Thank you.
And good luck for the rest of the year as well, bud.
Cheers.
We'll throw it back to you guys.
All right, Butsy, just a quick. The game's still going out at Maipo. Maipo 16-6 have hit the front. Taylor Bend 14-13, so a 5-point ball game there at the moment.
Cheers.
Oh. Yep. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today at Ramblers, and we'll catch you again next time the RMFL TV is up and about. Thanks very much for having us.